So, on last week's episode, we looted the body of the Fearsmith who had a decent amount of gold on him from, robbing his victims before. A mysterious letter that came with basically a coded cipher along with a list of names and locations. And then Fenrir and I almost said Fenrir and Nappa. You're the same person. Fenrir and Corin. Oh
Yeah,
no,
those
the,
two.
the whole party took the some night stalker dust to the Paladin Temple, and we're like, hey, maybe you could use this to further fix the people you're treating. Everyone was able to successfully complete a long rest of the library. Those who had seen their max HP affected by the Night Stalkers were refreshed come the morning. After kind of like a brief little get together, y'all decided to kind of track down the lead that Tarsh brought to the party about the book that was written in Draconic that seemed to be about the fruit that y'all have had at least one confirmed
Counter.
encounter with, and understandably believe you've had two. So, Corin had a second reason for heading out to the Alchemist, which is where the Forge Masters, who originally made his sword, are, and he's hoping to potentially get it back after it shattered in the chest of his one time colleague and also one time enemy, Elias Neiman, who is now in hell where he belongs.
Hell yeah.
So we kind of ended last week with I think we had done some shopping at the Dragon's Hoard. I had promised to do some things between last week and now. Added a couple more shops. Some people have already done shopping. If you hadn't had a chance, it is on Shard, so you can do shopping now.
I'm real
But
close to being more broke than I want to be.
I think you're close.
I
Real
want to buy
close.
that Mage Scourger, but I don't have the money for it, so I wanted to ask the party if it's okay if I buy it. If not, that's okay.
Can I have
Go
the
for
main shadow?
How much is it?
4,000.
I'm like,
What are party funds sitting at?
20,000.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
go for it.
definitely. Go for it. Hit it.
Sick.
Hang on, I have to log back in.
Are we as a group okay with that?
I know that
Yeah.
compared to our Saturday game, y'all are poor, but I really thought after putting down a down payment of 10 grand, you would have under 20 by now.
I mean, we are now.
I put a lot
Yeah.
of personal funds places that I probably shouldn't have.
You're not supposed to keep your money in
Meanwhile,
your
I
butt.
also have like another 5 or 6K rolling
In his
around
butt.
Faraday. So
Yeah, personal funds and personal places.
exactly.
Speaking of that,
Intimate
I forgot
places.
To I forgot to add all of Tarsh's
I
money,
need to sign
so I gotta do that.
Yeah.
There we go.
You also have a ever smoking bottle.
If we're talking about party funds, by the way, could I take 1,200 for a +1 wand?
You say what?
Could I take 1,200 for a +1 wand?
How many plus one ones are there?
I think there was two. Was there two?
Yeah.
I mean,
I posted the
look at the silly robes.
magic shop.
Sorry.
They are silly robes, but they are also fun, and I like the
Look at
rare variant of them.
Yeah, I thought, okay, in my defense, I thought it was like weird ears. I see that they're horns, which is still great. Love horns.
I didn't say there were horns at first. At first, I thought they were like a jester hat, but more sad looking.
But yeah, there are two wands of the War Mage, and then there are a
Woo.
decent amount of spell scrolls also for sale.
And I may or may not have a bow that allows me to crit on every single hit.
No,
Yes.
a bow that allows you to crit on every single hit. That's
Yep.
not a thing, is it?
Give me a second.
Great.
This dumbass cat got locked in the bedroom.
Sick.
Whenever you hit an object with
Question.
this weapon, you hit the hit is a critical hit.
An object, yeah.
Yep.
That's an object, not not people.
We may have to have a
By
discussion
adamantium?
about whether or not we're
Yeah,
objectifying people now.
adamantine stuff doesn't auto crit on living creatures, just random stuff in the environment.
So technically, if you wanted to say shoot a like an item someone was about to use that allowed them to teleport, like a scroll or anything else like that, you could shoot it and it would be a crit if you hit it.
Ashar, are you an object?
Fuck you.
It's a valid question.
I mean,
I think
yeah,
he's
it's kind of rude though.
slightly too soulful to be considered an object yet.
There's too much fart in that box.
Wow.
Can I?
I'm
is
just
it
gonna
time?
overlook that
Is it-
completely.
Is it time? I think it's time.
Are you going to announce that you're not a fart in a box?
No, I'm going to announce that I am taking
dropped
bets
my
on if I
peanut
can
butter
kill
and it was the
Function.
wind.
Ah! I, in character, have never said it. Kill me in real life.
Kill you in real life. But that's what you want.
It is not. I don't want to die. I'm one of the few people.
Yeah, that's not what she
here.
wants. She wants
Yeah.
different things.
The question is, are me and Sanction allowed to take 2,400 gold and each get a wand?
I already purchased them. I'm about to put them in your inventory right now.
Oh!
It
Thank you,
feels
Dad.
it feels
Thanks,
like it's in
Dad.
the best interest of the group for you guys to hit
You
things.
I mean, I guess.
I remember
Interesting
having a
strategy. We'll see
+3
if
wand
it-
of the War Mage.
Nothing's ever good enough for.
No, this was back when Travis gave me the stuff I wanted. My spell save DC was 25, and it was so fucking good.
I mean, I already asked what he would think if Ishar had the Ring of Protection.
It wouldn't be that bad, right? Ring of Protection is a
Plus
It
1 to AC
requires
and
attunement slot, right?
does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I almost got it, and then I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was like,
But yeah, I
Well,
mean,
that has-
+1 to AC is maybe negligible. Like, I mean, your AC is already pretty high. Adding 1 to it is not going to hurt me much, but a boost to saving throws is always nice.
yes, especially if it's dexterity.
So,
Ooh, that is helpful.
sorry, I had to kick out just giant doofus of a cat. So if we
Which one?
Fig.
Yeah!
He was
You
just
fucking
like,
knew it.
he was just like pawing at the door, and then I opened it, and he like trapped himself in the corner. Like if I just kept opening it, he would just be trapped between the door and the wall because he's just
I love him so much.
not a single brain cell
God.
in that
He's
tiny little head of
perfect.
his.
He's so sweet.
He is just so blissfully dumb.
I
I
I knew
love
that
it.
Bandit was judging him the whole time because Bandit's just sleeping on the bed, and he's probably just staring at that, being like, "What a fucking dipshit."
No, can I have that cat? He's so sweet. It would solve Regina's
It
problems.
would solve Regina's problem. It's definitely not mine to give, and hopefully he'll be gone soon, anyways.
The fact that you aren't constantly sending me pictures of every cat, but mostly Fig, is extremely upsetting to me. I'm taking it as a personal slight.
I'll try to fix that.
Okay, thank you.
So
Oh, I'm gonna go back to shopping.
yeah, we can also, like, if anyone wants to continue shopping behind the scenes while we move forward, this can be something where it's like, as long as it's not next week and we've already moved days away from the city, you can be like, oh, I meant to buy this. Like, you can, we'll say you bought it before you left, even though technically you're still looking at the shop while we're marching. But yeah, I think I want to say we're picking up basically the next day. Does that sound right to everyone?
Yeah.
Like
Sounds
That
it's
sounds right.
it's like late
Yeah.
morning maybe. Like we ate breakfast and decided we were doing this thing, did some last minute shopping and hit the road.
Whatever you say, boss.
I mean,
That's fine with
you
me.
can spend one more night in the city. I won't stop you, but I just wanted to.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
can
trying to
stay if
remember
you want,
where we
right?
technically are in game time now.
I do think we were technically about to leave.
I
imagine
couldn't
that's
tell you.
about right.
Yeah, so I think it's maybe somewhere between brunch and lunchtime,
Brunch
the
time.
day after the encounter with the Fierce Mists and Night Stalkers. And so, yeah, y'all can hit the road. I don't know if everyone's had a chance to read what I put in Lore Dump, but if you take the roads, it's roughly a 4.5 day trek with a couple towns you'd maybe see just directly in your path on the way there.
So are we just hoofing it, or are we like riding horses or something?
I mean, I think we still have horses.
We definitely
Yeah.
own some horses.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
they're
Do we?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
They're the
we have
hunter's horses, remember?
yeah, we
Oh
have,
yeah. You're right.
They
It's
gave
been a
us horses.
minute.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just-
haven't
Yeah.
left the city really to.
We obtained them.
It's entirely
yeah, we
possible you
acquired.
technically have access to multiple sets of
Strategically.
horses because I think you rode horses provided by the military here
Yes.
the first time. Got
And we
sent
should-
back in time, appeared days south of the city, took the horses
Which-
from all the people you murdered. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
now you have like 8 horses between the party
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Where were
that-
you? Where are
that's
you guys keeping the horses?
I imagine
In your
we-
Stables.
pockets?
Some
no,
stable.
at the stables, some stable outside the city.
They
Don't
just
worry
get a
about it.
bill, be like,
I
it's
just-
been 4 weeks of us maintaining this horse. You owe us 36
guys.
silver. It's like, oh,
I-
shit.
I just like
Okay.
the
We
idea.
strategically transferred the equipment to an alternate location, okay? That's what we did.
I just like the idea of pocket horses.
That would be nice.
I don't.
I mean,
They're
if we
so
take
messy.
the hunter's
You know,
horses,
I'm,
then-
I'm actually kind of surprised. Is that a thing? Is there an item that's basically just a horse you could put in your pocket?
I feel like
Common
if you
speed.
could find,
If-
if you could find like a ring
if
of
it was
fine
like a
steed or
mechan-
something. Yeah.
If it
or if
I
you can
imagine it's
animate
kind of-
objects for like a wooden statue kind of thing, like a small wooden
Yeah,
statue.
You know those
animate
like
objects and enlarge.
you know those like animal statues of wondrous power or whatever they're called, where they like.
I'm
turn
pretty sure there's
into
one that's a
actual
horse.
animals?
yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, it is.
I'm just
'cause
picturing that.
I think that was one of the items.
Ooh.
Is it?
Yeah, I saw it. I don't remember where.
I know there's one that's a dragon, but it looks like a bird.
Where was it? I just saw it the other day. Did you get rid of that? No, No, it was on here.
I don't know who he's talking to. Is he talking to me right now?
I think it was. I think it was
can't
on. It should have been on. I thought I saw something on there for. No, I think I saw it whenever I was looking at rare items the other day.
Okay. That's,
Figurine of wonder. I'm looking at a list of the figurines of wondrous power.
Yeah.
There's an obsidian steed, which I think turns into a nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What are we doing?
nightmares are fun.
What are you doing?
So
No,
what
it's
are we
no, it's
doing?
just a horse.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
We'll
no,
have-
it is a
Ooh.
nightmare. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I was gonna say it's a nightmare.
I think that's the closest one because everything else is either something else entirely or
But you all do have real horses, and I imagine where you left them, the bill is not large. We won't even deal with someone paying for it.
I mean, it's not like we can't pay for it. to
I
begin
know
with.
you can pay for it, but I mean, if someone wants to pull out 50 silver or something for the 4 weeks you've had 5 horses and then 9 horses for
I
like
feel
the
like
past
I-
2, then
I feel like the
yeah.
military should pay that tab. To be fair.
Give
We
the Marks
are
his
on-
name and say he'll.
Yeah,
he'll
yeah,
take
we're
care of
we're
it.
on business.
I feel like
Fenrir's already
we-
taking out 5 gold and then another 20 for a tip. Yes, of course. Bill Superior. But yes, you all have access to real horses, and that is the kind of time frame I was imagining for this. I assumed you all would be riding horses, which is good because if you weren't, it would be longer. But yeah, you start heading west out of the city.
It is immediately obvious that Tarshk has never ridden a horse in his life.
Gonna learn now.
He is extremely uncomfortable.
Just a nice little canter. Right,
Clomp
that's the
along.
speed that horses can maintain. It's like a horse jog.
I think so.
Yes.
Oh,
A
Philip.
horse jog, for fuck's sake, Philip. Yes. Yeah.
Either
I am putting
canter
in the
or-
terms non-horse owners can understand. Not
sounds
everyone
like-
knows horses back and forth
That's-
like you and I,
It
JT.
is a walking couch with anxiety. That's what a horse is, okay?
Oh my god. Yes, a canter is fine.
I fed
There's
one a carrot when I was 6 years old, so I know a lot about them.
There's also
Oh,
a walk.
yeah.
There's also a walk, which is slower than a canter, but it's not actually a walk, so that'll work too.
So where does trotting fit in with that?
That's what I was gonna say.
Trotting is not where you want to be if you haven't ridden a horse before.
Yeah, no. That's either a canter or an extended canter will be just fine.
What's a horse power walk?
A walk.
Okay.
An extended walk. That's what it is.
What's the fancy walk they
'Cause
do?
it's
That depends on the breed.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean by fancy walk?
It's
Some
called
horses do fancy
it's called a
walks.
gait. Some horses have what's called a gated stance or a gated walk. Like foxtrotters, they do what's called a foxtrot. It's a specific way in which their feet move and a specific feeling of the horse when you ride it. And so yeah, it's a whole
horses
thing.
can learn a British dance. That's fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
Foxtrot's got the name from the foxtrot.
it's a British
Yeah.
dance. So you know
Explain-
how hard
yeah,
how hard can it
I
be,
know
right?
all about this.
The British don't have culture.
Fuck you.
They stole
No, no,
it
no,
off.
no.
Yeah, they just murder people and take theirs.
No,
This is
no,
mine
no.
now.
The horse stuff, we are
This is mine
particularly
now.
good at that because it's a rich people thing to do, and thus our rich people are really good at it.
That's
But
not
have you
horses.
seen an
That's
English rider on
dressage.
a Western saddle?
I mean, oh, yeah,
and like
you're right.
doing like
That's
Western reining?
nonsense.
Oh, those are fun videos.
So I am going to kind of leave it up to y'all what you want to like do during your day-ish of travel, of whether you stick to the road or if you decide to cut across country or whatever.
Well, do we have the hunter's horses? Are those the ones we have right now?
It's up to you. Y'all would have your pick of your own horses or the hunter's horses. I'm assuming Tarshk is on one of your spare horses because considering this is the first time he's ridden a horse, he is
I feel
definitely
like-
bothering.
I
Are
feel
they
like
sturdy
I feel like
horses?
Yours.
I feel like Tarshk should be on the on a horse with someone else because he's absolutely not going to be able to steer the thing.
I'll take.
Oh.
As much as I have a bad feeling about this, I'll take one of the hunter's horses. They seem sturdy. So if we go off-roading, they might be more willing to off-road. Also, can I get like Larazis to run a detect magic over these horses? Because I'd love to know if there was something on these that might be trackable.
Oh yes, I will definitely do that.
Because if
Spend
I'm
10
taking a hunter's
minutes,
horse,
so-
I really don't want to be able to be tracked.
Yeah, I'll spend 10 minutes to detect magic all the horses. Make sure there's no trackers or anything.
Yes. I would say you detect no magical qualities about or on these horses.
Cool. Then I am taking one of the hunter horses.
I will as well.
Finrir does not care which horse he takes.
Can I also have the most goth-looking one? Just for my aesthetic.
I love the idea of Finrir on a horse because I think of Finrir as being really heavy because he's wearing the suit of armor, but he only weighs what the armor weighs, so he's not heavy at all, and it just the whole it throws me every time I think about it.
He's physically large.
Right, like he's big, but I think that poor horse, but not really because he weighs like 55 pounds.
Right,
The horse
yeah.
is like, oh, this
That
is a
horse
great...
is carrying nothing. He's like, oh, this rules.
I mean, technically,
He's the fastest out of all of us. When that horse
the
takes
horse
off.
will probably be like, yeah,
Yeah,
I can
that
do
horse
this.
is actually stoked. He's like, wow, this
I
rules.
think if Tarshk is riding with Fenrir, the two of them weigh like a single person.
Mhm.
And the horse is just like, all right, this is fine.
Yeah, I imagine that. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do with that.
Tarshk is surprisingly heavy, actually.
How heavy is Tarsh?
86 pounds.
So you guys weigh like
A single
140 pounds put together.
Yeah, and that's not much all told.
You guys are making Corin feel self-conscious.
It's you weigh a single elven dancer.
Thank you.
Who does?
You guys put together.
Yeah.
What is he doing out there? Oh, go for it.
I'm probably skinny as fuck.
Yeah,
much does Song
I feel like that's probably fair. I also think Lorazes is.
Mm.
The two of you put
doesn't weigh
together
a
are
lot
duchess.
because
He's long but not
he's
dense.
a giant beanpole.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean,
What are you, like 160 or something like that?
yeah, I'm trying to double check actually.
I don't know anything about weight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. The
And
two
I
of
have a
them
walk
together
review
are
on it,
like
so I don't pick weights for characters.
yeah.
Lorazes
The
is
two of them together
6'10",
are heavier than I am.
and definitely is like.
I
in
weigh
the
137.
150s. Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm lying.
Sir,
You are anemic.
5'4" and 130. Come on.
I don't have a height.
You don't
I-
have a height?
I'm probably like 5'8".
Songshin canonically sewer short as fuck.
No, I'm
Confirmed.
not sure.
Confirmed. She's a wee
No.
lass.
Lorazes should have double disadvantage if I ever cast Gust of Wind at him, because he should just
Yeah.
fly away.
I think
I will
I
say
mean,
that's apparently an average weight for an elf.
you
I disagree.
actually... You
I
did
don't
that-
think
According
that's
to
the
this.
average weight for that height of elf.
Remember, Philip.
I
you
rolled for
actually-
those.
You actually had a god try to blow
I
him off.
did.
the
I was about
mountainside.
to say
yeah.
we've definitely done that before.
I'm nat
And-
20.
And he nat 20'd it. To be fair, I didn't know at the time. I knew he was scrawny. I knew his strength saving throw was the thing I could get him with. I didn't realize that he weighed nothing. Like, he probably should have just been
Yeah.
constantly blown off of the mountain. Like, he should have just been
yeah, that
putting
should have been a
work into
constant
that
fear.
ring of feather fall.
Lorazes has to wear weighted shoes so that he won't get
Get him the iron
blown
clompers.
over.
Yeah.
Get him the iron clompers.
You do so great at the Iron Clompers. But,
Iron pounders. Sorry, iron pounders.
I don't know that we should call them that either.
Iron clogs.
Oh my.
yeah. Y'all.
Alright, if you're 6'10" and you weigh 137, you are dangerously malnourished.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You do look dangerously malnourished, so.
Let's say
Yeah,
150
that's
then. That sounds fair.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Still
Duchess
unnecessarily
is 130.
gaunt, but
Okay,
yeah.
I've put in some information in mine.
Did that change it? Or is it still malnourished?
It's not. It just says malnourished, not dangerously
Yeah, he's
malnourished.
on his way up. Now that he
Hold on,
doesn't
hold on,
have
what
someone
were-
constantly judging how he eats, he's started to eat more food.
That's fair.
What breeds were war horses? Oh wow. Okay, Andalusians can be. Can the hunter's horses be like gigantic Andalusians or something?
What?
A type of horse.
They're big horses.
I knew that.
Yeah,
Thick.
they're the ones with like a normal sized guy like coming up like 3/4 of their leg, right?
Hang on. Can you
Mhm.
repeat that? Because
And illusions are the ones you see in like Lord of the Rings.
Because
Yeah.
I heard gigantic illusion, and I'm like, what?
Mm.
Oh
No,
no,
I've
and
You
got
can
illusion.
have
illusion.
Lord of the Rings horses.
Yay!
I was thinking
Because
there's
I
like
was
a
kind of
picture of a
eyeballing the
horse that
Percheron or the
keeps
Shire, and I was like,
circulating through like the Stormlight Archive groups that I'm in because there's a giant breed of horse in that universe because they're meant to be able to carry someone wearing full shard plate, which weighs like a ton.
I need to
Yeah, it
reveal
starts
a
with an
secret
R,
to
and I
the-
can't for the life of me remember what it is.
If you ask for
Rishadium?
anything
Right,
from Lord of the
That's
Rings, you
it,
will get it.
Rishadium. Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's this ring I want to be able
Excuse
to put
me?
on
thing
that
would be
teleports me to the ethereal realm,
Fuck you!
and it notifies a bunch of these wraith-like creatures of my location.
Okay, Frodo.
Can I have that for free?
Yeah. I don't see
Yeah.
why not.
You ask for literally anything from Lord of the Rings, and you will get it.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on.
She's
You're
Corin
surrounded by
is
9 Night
Corin,
Stalkers
Corin.
immediately.
Request wraith steel for your fucking sword.
What?
Can my horse look like Aragorn's horse?
oh, what's it fucking called? The thing that the
That's
wraith's
another
weapons are
illusion.
made out of.
Oh, a Morgul blade.
Yeah, that.
He can't request anything yet. I haven't figured it out.
So yeah, I like the end illusions. I was eyeballing the Percheron and the Shire, but I was like, that's too big.
We're talking about
Too
horses too
heavy.
much.
The end illusions are
yeah.
fun.
I'm just
I'm
trying to get out of the fucking city.
I'm just
I will say.
realizing that I know a lot of people who know a lot about horses, and I did not realize it before.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. That's what
There's a
happens
word
when you
for
grow
it.
up in the country.
My problem was I used to ride horses when I was a kid, and then I was friends with a horse girl for 13 years.
I love the
Oh.
absolute disdain with which you just said that.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've
Oh, and
all
I'm friends
watched
with the
Bob's
horse girl now.
Burgers. I don't call Tina my friend.
The friend that I'm talking about, she's not so much my friend anymore because I had to sue her. But we're friends for ages.
So yeah,
Well,
what would you
context.
all like to do on your first day of travel outside of the city?
Go off-roading towards Corn's Blood Order brothers.
In my downtime, I would like to write music and play music.
I'm your dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
I would like to draw.
I think
I know that it'd be performance for you to play music.
What is creativity?
Oh my
How
god,
do you
please
roll for
yes,
I'm
that?
Pierre.
trying to think of a creativity role.
If you want, I have 11 poems and 9 songs that I've written from the perspective of Lorasis, but I'm working on it.
Adorable. Wait, could it be like a charisma check?
It could. All of the poems are for a specific person. I have yet
Is
had
it
the
your
balls to
dad?
send them to.
No,
Fuck
it's-
no.
It's
Oh no,
for-
it's your new girlfriend. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I was going to say.
bad.
I don't know if I want to send them to Philip though. It seems a little weird.
Don't be a pussy, Travis. Romance Philip.
Yeah, that's what D&D is all about: is hitting on your DM, whom you're just
Yeah, but it
real life
wouldn't. It
friends
wouldn't
with.
work on Philip. Instead, I would have to just read him lines as if I'm Samwise Gamgee. That would work way better than like when
I
Like
truly
I would
would.
get in the way of Rosie or Frodo. Come on, man. Yeah, let's do a flat charisma check for the quality of poem you write, and then you can do a performance check for playing
imagine-
it.
Performing.
I imagine Finru's just outside his tent listening.
I agree with my
It's like,
role
oh.
for my poems.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Oh, God.
no, they are bad.
However, where's performance?
But it's gonna.
Oh, fuck my life.
So it's bad poetry and bad reading of said poetry.
Well,
If I-
Oh no,
yeah.
the music bad.
You've been through a lot, so your fiddle's a little bit. It somehow got untuned in the
It's a struggle.
multiple combats you've had since the last time you played it. And you're like, oh man, whoops, my bad. Sorry guys, not ready yet.
Not ready.
What kind of? So just out of curiosity, what's the like area around the road look like? Is it just like
it's mostly the direction you're heading. It's a lot of kind of like flat grassland. You might see like some kind of sparse and like few in between, like rolling hills, kind of on the distance, but it's mostly just like flat, kind of.
I think Tarshk would go and hunt before settling down for the night to see if we can get some extra food.
All
Should I roll for that
right. You
or?
can do survival check to see how successful you are at hunting.
25.
Yeah.
The
there's
grass is so tall that they can't see me coming.
yeah, there's a decent amount of game to be had, and you bag a decent amount of what could be turned into dinner for a couple days, probably. And then,
Trying to think of how many rations that would be.
so let's see here. Let's bring up a map. And so if we're off-roading, and let's let y'all settle in for the night. There we go. And let's huddle characters. Obviously, everyone knows Lorazos has this tent.
Dude, you got my tent.
But Duchess probably had a tree.
Yep. In a tree.
Everyone else can kind of pick a tent, and then we'll just kind of have Fenrir in his usual stationary post.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
Tarshk doesn't really need a tent, so.
I imagine Farith is gonna be inside Loraz's tent, just
Armor.
Bush.
Oh, yeah. There's also a bush if Duchess didn't want to go as far as tree.
I'll sleep in the bush.
Tarsh wants bush.
Tarsh wants bush. It's a
I
big
want
bush.
We're in
I
two
mean, it's
different
not
parts
it's
of the
not
bush.
like you have to worry about him.
I can
like,
sleep in this
making
bush
noise.
too, so we can cover both ends of the camp.
There we go.
But we just have a spare tent then.
It doesn't
I
have
also-
to
I-
Decoy.
There, it was there when we got here. It's very
Yeah.
strange.
To be fair,
was-
that is what Duchess used to do, is set up her tent and then not even remotely sleep in it.
yeah.
That is fair.
Wait,
I was
we-
also going to
are we-
say, I think,
Are we bunking up? What's happening?
yeah, I was going to say these are like probably relatively big tents. We could have just put up like Loraz's tent and like Corin's tent, and I'll just share with him. It's probably the easiest way. Also the safest, just in case.
Makes it
That's
look
one
like there's
reason.
less people than there are.
Uh-huh.
I love that I made the same map for all times of day, and it's the number of tents that I'm getting the most pushback on.
I didn't say.
Be like, I
nothing,
don't know if
Yeah.
we would have that many tents for the
I-
people.
Can I roll a
here.
hide? Because I
I
love
just
my little
appreciate
mascot, a wild
that you
thing.
included the little circus tent for Lorazos.
Yeah, I thought.
yeah, I
you know,
do
the
really
one
like
that
that.
pops out of his backpack or whatever has to be more than
Yeah, yeah,
just. Like,
Absolutely.
has to be an
Absolutely.
eyesore kind of thing.
Question
Just
for the
egregious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Argus and Duchess. Yes, you can go ahead and roll a stealth check.
How many rations would you say that is for the hunting thing?
Well, if a ration's a day and it was a couple of days, probably like 2 to 3.
Yeah, I'd say you could probably give yourself 3 rations for, like, you have 3 days worth of
29.
meals. That's fair.
There, I can hear you snoring through my headphones.
I can't hear him snore, and I think that sucks.
I know.
I have videos. I'll send you one later. It's loud.
I guess I could have asked this as well with, well, Fenrir, I know you're probably keeping watch. Is anyone else keeping watch with Fenrir?
I'll go after him because I only need 4 hours.
Fenrir is watching at
Tarsh
all
can go
times.
too at some point.
I'm in my tent.
Even if Fenrir, goes to sleep, and that's loosely, he'd still be watching.
Yeah, so
Never hurts to have more than one person though,
Yeah.
and also
Well, I am
After
so
my
pretty,
4,
and I
I'll,
require 8 hours of sleep, so
oh.
I will just go to bed. You guys
I
have
don't know
fun.
that that's what that's for.
Wake me up if you need me.
all right. So
why do
we'll
I
go
have? Sorry.
for the first round. I guess Fenrir, you're going to be on your own,
Yes.
so you can roll a perception check for me.
I don't wanna. I'm just
I
kidding.
don't wanna.
I don't wanna. Whatever happens, happens, man. Perception. Ooh, this will be fun. Hey, I don't know how that's gonna work. It's a nat 20 minus 1, so
Oh.
19.
A nat 20 is a nat 20. Roll a d100 for me.
On a nat 20?
I don't know.
Okay. That's a 99. I think. It's a 90, and then I rolled a 9 on a 10.
Okay.
So it's a 99. I'm scared. What did I roll?
Let's see.
Your doom.
I mean, I've already died, so.
There's a reason I rolled a stealth check.
True.
Yeah. I would say. I just want to preface this by saying everything's fine. It's not a big deal.
I don't
Uh,
fucking
I like
believe
that.
you.
Oh,
Make a dex saving throw.
You do
Please.
I'm awake.
feel what seems like hopefully distant off rumblings in the ground.
Ooh.
But otherwise, the first round of watching goes off without a hitch. And so the next 2 hours, if everyone is still getting their full 4, as is required by OSHA, this will once again be a solo roll for Fenrir.
Okay. I don't think I'll do any better.
Wait, I thought I was also part of this.
If one
They
of
got
you
my full
want
4.
to, because you can break up
I'll
your
help.
long rest, so
Also,
anyone can wake up
don't-
and do a second round
I'm
with
pretty
Fenrir.
sure Tarsh doesn't actually sleep. He retains consciousness.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I
trigger,
think
like-
you're kind of like I think you
Fenrir.
had the same thing as Songshen, where it's like it's not technically sleeping, not technically trancing, but
It's
kind of
it's
like
just
It's
you,
resting.
it's just sitting still.
you kind of relax.
I mean, I'll lay down.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
And
what
so-
Fenrir does, technically.
Yeah, if it's the middle of the night and I've got my 4 hours, I'll help with it.
Did
I
you
have
do
a
four?
face mask and like cucumbers on my eyes, and if you
Oh,
dare disrupt me
100%.
before the 4 hours is up, I'm going
Well,
to fucking
I genuinely
now
pissed.
love
I
Razes so
have to
much.
make something happen
Can I make
before.
it? Actually, can I make a stealth check?
No, you really don't.
Do you want
yeah.
my perception?
Before the
Or is
4
it a
hours.
deception check
I would say
if you're trying to be a piece of armor?
it can be stealth, and I'd say you can roll it straight because normally you have disadvantage, but I feel like you get advantage when you're being a still person. So you can roll a straight stealth check.
Oh no, this is going to be right before Lorasis.
And
Gets
then
up.
I think Duchess is breaking up her rest to do the second round of watching with you. So
Yeah.
one of you can roll with advantage, or you can both roll.
I have a plus 11 to my perception. If you want me to do advantage.
Yeah, you can do. You'll get. I'll give you advantage. I just want
Yeah,
to
you
make
can-
sure I'm fairly
Okay.
hidden. stealth.
30.
Wait, did you say 3?
I think
30.
she said 30.
Oh, I was like 3.
What?
No,
yeah.
I love it.
physically impossible for me to
I
get
love
30.
it when I roll a -8.
Oh, you said I had advantage.
It
on
could
stealth
happen.
check if I'm not moving, right?
All right. I would say, Duchess, you also are able to discern what seems like kind of tremors happening beneath the earth. And unfortunately, at this time of night, because I'm imagining Fenrir probably clued you in onto what he knows in the first round of watching. Based on what he told you, it might sound like it's maybe getting closer.
Oh,
I'll whistle to wake up the camp.
I was already
Okay.
awake.
Rushk was already
Be like,
awake.
hey.
Fenrir walks into Erasmus's tent and pulls the covers off him.
Yeah. And I'm
No dare.
I'm going to wake up the camp, and then I'm going to tell everybody that I'm headed for the tree to see if I can't get a better look at what the hell may be coming. So I will bounce my ass on over to the tree.
That is
And what do I see? I'm looking.
What do your elf eyes see? Like a
Yes. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Oh my god, it's exactly Yzma.
just as emaciated.
Oh,
I will say, Duchess, you're able to get up the tree fairly quickly. You
I really like how they captured your titties, Lorazes.
Oh yeah, the best.
Look, Lorazes has to make sure his girlish figure doesn't go to waste.
That's fair.
Uh,
Duchess, I
those hips.
don't know if. I mean, I guess there's probably not a way to interpret this other than bad. You don't technically see anything. But
Yeah, that's bad.
the sound doesn't go away. And everyone else is allowed to be awake. And so you can kind of position yourself how you deem fit, I suppose.
I'm gonna very happily stay in this tree.
Tarshk
Thanks.
is also gonna go in the tree.
We got 2 people hiding in trees.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am not hiding in a tree.
He's got
I
his
am
back.
standing by the campfire, hands on hips, expecting something at this point.
I would like to knock an arrow, just a regular arrow, and write a note that says, if possible, get off ground and shove it off to the rest of the camp from the tree.
Oh god, yeah, I'm super good at that. Jesus.
How high up are
Just
these
Get off
bushes?
the ground.
Actually, quick. Can I detect? I'm just gonna just to make sure I'm gonna do divine sense.
Okay. Does that show evil or does it show type of creature or what am I looking for
Divine sense would show
creature
any
types.
celestial, fiend, or undead.
Celestial,
if it
fiend, or
is.
undead.
Yes.
Okay. Don't know if you would consider this good news. You don't detect any celestial, fiends, or undead.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure.
The noise does continue to grow closer.
What did I roll?
And, I mean, if we're being honest, nothing good. I
mean, that's fair.
didn't think this is how we were going to start things, but
And I'm sorry, I'm from California. I have a ingrained fear of just rumbles.
if it makes y'all feel better, this is going to be great for your monster hunting resume.
Oh, sick.
Assuming everything goes well.
Can I roll another stealth check?
Go ahead and roll another stealth. I
Just
feel like
stay in
probably
the
enough
tree?
has happened.
Can I
would
go
al-
hide behind this tree?
Tarsh, you
That's
can
a bush.
also roll stealth. Anyone wanting to try to hide can.
I cannot.
22.
Flat 30.
A dirty 30. Nice.
I am not
I
trying to hide. I am angrily patting my foot on the ground, looking around like, come on, needs to happen now.
No.
What is
Hey.
that? Oh,
Um,
it's Ren and
I
Stimpy.
would like everyone to roll initiative.
I
I'm
got a
so good at
22 in
that.
Stealth.
Yeah!
12.
My record still stands.
Dirty 20.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Corin just comes stomping out of the fucking tent. He's pissed.
I
I'm
already
also
left. I ran away.
pissed.
I just love there's two categories of people. Those who are like, shit's about to go down, we should hide, and two people who were woken up from their beauty sleep. And
Yep.
they're just making
Who needs
the
to
most
die?
noise.
And you come out the tent,
Corin.
you just see me stood behind a tree, unsuccessfully hiding. Like, I mean, I'm a little bit worried.
You know it's a
Behind
bush,
a
right?
Maybe
What?
I was gonna
but-
say.
okay.
Any kind
That's
of
fine.
I was
like
gonna say that Corin is shirtless, but he doesn't wear armor, so it doesn't matter. But he just fucking slings the fucking mage scourger out, and he's like, "I've been wanting to try this fucking thing out."
I
like-
love the
I'm
idea
excited
of
to
like
see it.
the
Corin.
old-fashioned westerns where you come stumbling out of your tent, like your suspenders are like around your waist, kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
I love the idea that Corn's just like wakes up middle of the night. All right, who needs dying?
Yeah.
I need my
That
beauty
is the
sleep,
only
damn
reason
it.
people are allowed to wake them up is something needs to.
Who
Mhm.
needs dying?
I did specifically say to wake me up when you need me. Here I am. Should I buy
Yep.
suspenders? I should buy suspenders, right?
Yeah,
I should
Yeah.
get
I
those.
think so. 'Cause it's like you can
Absolutely.
stumble out of your tent with them around your waist, or you can wear them while you're lumberjacking, which I assume is
Hell yeah.
Corin's desired retirement job. All right, well, let's. Duchess, what did you get on your initiative?
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Did someone cast
So,
invisibility?
Duchess, you do go first.
Okay.
You are definitely hidden in the tree. I would say, Tarshk, you're probably also hidden in the tree. Yes. But, yeah.
Yeah, huzzah
Fenrir,
for
are you
proficiency in
invisible?
stealth.
Yes.
Okay.
Huzzah for proficiency in stealth buddies.
Oh, it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Farith is also invisible.
Can I hold my action?
Fenrir is just not
To-
moving at all.
Highly unorthodox.
Yeah.
But I'll allow
I'm
it.
decorative.
That when whatever the hell is coming pops up and attacks something, I would like to shoot it.
Okay. Yeah.
And I am still using that adamantine bow.
I mean, you got to give it a test run, right?
I do got to give it a test run.
I wonder if I should put on some nice
Music.
little combat music.
We're about to fight a.
I have
purple
Hans
worm,
Zimmer going
guys.
on in my background.
Yeah,
so.
I'm pretty sure.
I might go ahead and grab the Mario Paint soundtrack right now.
So yeah, Duchess, you're holding your action to shoot the first thing that appears and
Attack.
does some hostile activity.
Something bad. Yes.
And Lorazis, at a 19, you go next.
God damn it, why? Alright, I am going to, as a bonus action, bardically inspire Corin,
Oh yeah.
because we are both emitting the same energy. It's like if we're woken up, something needs to be
Wait,
happening.
are we
Currently,
on the
nothing's
same page
happening.
right now?
Same
Yeah.
vibes.
Sane vibes. I'm awake. Time to murder.
All right, so you
Doesn't-
bardically inspire Corin.
Yeah,
which
and
guess
I
is
am
a
going
thing people
to-
do.
Ready a firebolt for anything that comes out.
Fair
And if it
enough.
gets back to my turn and nothing comes out, I'm. Oh, Fenrir's invisible. I'm gonna hit the direction that I think Fenrir is because he woke me up.
If you shoot that thing at your firebolts, you might hit your tent.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Might not want to do that.
Angry
Yeah.
at Fenrir.
Hey!
How dare you?
I didn't wait. Well, technically, I did wake you up, but there was something on its way.
It better be.
Well, if
It's
it
coming.
makes you feel better, Travis, it's not going to get back to your turn without something happening.
Thank you.
Does a 26 hit?
Me?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, I would hope it does.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
Worm.
Well, I got
Thank
off the ground.
And this is the second campaign in a row that I've had to deal with the tremor worms.
They're such a good monster.
It could.
Hideous. But...
Oh no.
Excellent roll, buddy.
Honestly,
Excellent roll.
that
roll.
makes sense. If the ground beneath my feet erupted, I also think I'd miss with a firebolt.
It's
Yeah.
kind of a
Fair.
miracle he didn't shoot himself with the
Completely fair,
fireball.
reasonable.
You take 20 piercing damage,
Oh, okay, that's it.
and I
Jesus
need
Christ.
a dexterity saving throw from you.
He's within 10 feet of me.
He
He has
is within
a plus...
10 feet, so you add 3.
Yes.
Dexterity saving
Also-
throw. So it's gonna be a 19 with the plus.
A 19 passes.
Oh my god.
You are not swallowed. Duchess, I see you doing the
Honestly,
range. Are you,
I think
are you shooting
I'm more
an arrow?
useful swallowed.
I will be shooting an arrow, but that was not me doing the range.
That,
But
that
do I
was,
get
Oh,
sneak
was that
attack on this?
Tarsk?
that was me. I was trying to see
Um,
how far away it was.
I think
Right.
you would get. You'd be rolling with advantage because you're hidden. Because you are.
So yes, sneak attack.
I think up in a tree would take away their tremor sense. Also, you're out of range of their tremor sense. And you're definitely out of range of their blind sense. Sight.
Oh, shit!
So.
He can see me, but I haven't moved.
That's true.
Yeah, you are fully just an object right now.
Do I get sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay.
I was mostly just checking the range because I didn't know if it was in longbow range or not.
Yeah,
And it
I
is.
think what is longbow range?
do-do-do.
150 for the minimum.
150 for the normal range.
Yeah,
So
and
it's in
then-
range.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
there.
300 with
We've
maximum.
been fucking around with it.
600.
It's fine.
It's 600.
600?
600 long
Shit.
range.
Yeah, it's
Up
wild.
to, yeah.
Longbows are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long bow.
Yeah. Do. Whatever 19 plus 8 is.
Was
that hit?
Does hit.
27.
Thank you.
So, what is... what is Duchess's sneak attack right now?
5d6
Okay, and a d8. So,
and a d8.
whatever you roll for your normal damage plus sneak attack, just add 38 to it.
Back on
Okay. So you want me to roll for my normal and then add
Yeah.
38?
Yeah, just go
Okay.
ahead and roll your normal 1d8 plus 6 and 5d6, and then we'll add 38 total damage to it for the critical.
5, 10, 22.
Because I don't believe they have any damage, immunities,
Or-
resistances, or anything to non-magical weapons.
30. One.
And if you say so.
You can take a dirt.
72 points of damage.
Don't make me go Swedish on you, motherfucker.
Wait.
For the last time. I'm speed.
78 points of damage. Sorry. I need to add that 6.
Been having the worst headaches.
Alright.
And then I would like to
Yeah.
move like 5 feet and hide again.
I feel like I'm going to regret giving you an adamantine weapon. Technically, you won't be able to move
Maybe.
and hide
It's great.
until your actual turn comes up, but I think you're still
That's true.
mostly okay from...
Yeah,
there
that's
are
fair.
enough people in their actual vicinity that they're not going to immediately turn at the person that shot an arrow at them. Tarsh,
Yeah.
you are next.
Okay. Well, considering, I think... Actually, wait. What's the range on this? Wait, okay, that works. I'm going to Hunter's Mark this thing. Because I like that. And... Let's see, do I have a thing for this easily, or no? I don't think I do? Alright, I'm just going to shoot this thing 3 times, because it's my first turn of combat. So,
Fair enough.
let's... And I get to roll an extra d8 for one of them, I think. I always have to recheck. So first attack, 19.
19 hits.
Right. Second attack. That 24.
24 also hits.
And 16.
16 misses.
I forgot to say that the first attack was the one I was going to use it on. Should I still take it, or?
Yeah.
Okay,
You got
so
your D8 or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So let's see, and then another D8 on top of that. So 8 plus 4, so 12 on the first shot, and then 13 on the second.
Okay. It also did not like that.
And I can't hide as a bonus action, so I'm just gonna. And that'll be my turn. Well, I can't hide as a bonus action anyway because I already used it.
You can't stay up in the tree, which is kind of protection in itself.
What?
So you can't stay in the tree, so that's something.
I fucking plan on it.
All right. That brings us to Corin. You saw this thing just pop up, take a quick little bite at Loraz's. He doesn't get swallowed, and then 3 arrows kind of pierce its hide, and it's let out this, like, really, I guess, giant worm groan.
Ow! Why?
Whatever
did you
noise
do
Matt Mercer
that?
made for the ice worm, that noise. Yeah, that.
Hmm.
Of course, Discord doesn't pick it up.
Corin is disappointed. And he will
Why is Corin disappointed?
hang the Mage Scourger back on his belt and
Because
take
he
the
doesn't get to use a
fucking
new thing.
and he'll pick the
Oh.
fucking longsword up off the goddamn ground in the tent.
you can't grapple it in the chair because it's stupid.
And as his bonus action, he will fucking run the
Right at dawn.
fucking sword across his chest and light the fucking thing on fire with the radiant light.
You were hoping it was going to be magical, weren't you?
I just wanted it to be
or
small
just
enough to
not,
grapple.
Yeah. Not gargantuan.
Yeah, it's cool though. It's fine, Philip. It's fine. It's fine.
I didn't
Yeah.
roll the 99.
Cool. Yeah. So
God damn it,
we'll
Fenrir.
do that thing.
Oh wait, what the?
Yeah. What the fuck, Fenrir, buddy? Come on.
What
Go
I
ahead,
rolled, you would have had
He
plenty
didn't
of small creatures to,
He didn't intend to.
at least
I rolled a
thing.
90 and a 9. What more do you want?
Yeah,
I don't
Less.
know.
I want less.
Some other number, I reckon. All right. So
there would have
I've
been
got
at least
plenty
3
of-
grappable creatures with my roll, so.
oh yeah, I've got plenty of fucking space. I am just gonna run straight up the fucking purple worm's back,
Fair enough.
and I will just fucking lay into it.
As you close on it, can I get a dexterity saving throw from you?
Absolutely. What is my dex save? It's pretty good. I'm not raging yet, so I don't get advantage. That's not cool.
Get mad.
Hey, 15's good though. Plus 6, 21.
God damn it. I was so excited. 15 would have failed, but a
Hell
21
yeah.
passes. So you take 23 half to 11 piercing damage.
I'm not raging, bud. How much was it? 23?
You passed the deck save. That's why.
Oh, that's too bad. Too bad. Too
Yeah.
bad. Too bad.
So
All right.
close to doing full damage.
Too bad. All right, cool. Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think you'll ever get to do full damage to him except from something
I just
crazy.
have to hit him, but before it's his turn again. Before he has a chance to rage, I need to hit him with something. But yeah, you're able to mostly dodge the bony spikes on this creature.
All right, cool. I'm gonna just take 2 big old fucking angry swipes at it.
He's so
18
mad.
plus 10 is 28.
Yep,
11 plus 10 is 21.
yep,
Both hit, I reckon.
I
correct.
can't even see Laraz's.
I'm under it.
I know you are.
I'm inside it.
Wait.
I didn't get swallowed.
Okay, okay.
So hold on a second.
Can't you reroll once?
That's what I'm. That's the thing that
On
I'm.
the weapon damage, yeah.
Yeah, because you are, I'm assuming, wielding it
Yes,
two-handed.
I wanted to. Yes, I am wielding two-handed. I wanted to make sure that great weapon fighting didn't specify it had to be a heavy weapon, but it does not.
No.
No,
It
the
is
other
heavy.
one, the feat does, but not great weapon fighting.
Oh, great weapon master requires. A heavy
Yeah,
weapon,
that
right?
requires
Okay.
heavy.
That'll work.
Okay.
So 32 total damage.
Look at that beautiful little orange ring around it, and only half you have gone.
Yes.
None of them have any crazy spells either.
And because it does not require an action, I'm going to go ahead and apply Brand of Castigation to the worm. So each time the So channel Humancraft magic, sear it into it. Okay. Further, each time the branded creature deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you, the branded creature takes psychic damage equal to my Humancraft modifier.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm also going to drag you down here.
And I always know the direction to the branded creature, as long as it's on the same plan as me. Plan.
Fair enough.
But is there like
We're all on the same.
only one worm? Are we gonna all in this one worm and then get hit with a second one? Who would attack you with 2 purple
You would
worms?
fucking love that, wouldn't you?
Let's not do that.
You're sick, Travis.
I said that because I
Good of
attacked you
me to
guys with 2 purple
Not be on the
worms.
ground for this shit.
You did.
Unlike
You did do
Travis,
that.
I would not attack you with 2 purple worms.
I
Now-
don't believe you.
I would do it with 3. All right, so yeah, that's my
It better
that's
be.
my
If
turn.
it's
You
not
would.
3 now, like I'm disappointed.
Quick, add more worms.
Yeah, he's just adding creatures to the.
Oh, you can do
Yeah,
it
like,
real
give me a
easily.
second, give me a second.
So
Please,
easy.
please don't. Please don't.
After Korin, Ishara, you have a sinking suspicion you're not actually invisible to this thing. And it is your turn.
I am going to. I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit it.
That's fair.
That's probably not gonna hit. That's a 15.
15 misses.
That is another 15.
15 still misses.
Hey, that's nice.
Oh, and I need a deck save from you, Fenrir.
Deck save. But why? But why? Hey, wouldn't you know? That's a 15.
You take 13 piercing damage
Oh no.
as
And-
you
and
swing
your
at
dice-
this worm and are impaled by some bony fragments encasing its hide.
And your dice really like the number 15 tonight, huh?
Apparently.
That's 3 times in a row.
I'm going to cast Form of Dread.
Oh, I forgot to do necrotic damage to myself for my right.
It is your right
Please
to
hold.
do so.
Please hold. 3 damage.
Oh.
I get
Causing self-harm. Please
I'm
hold.
still calling this a win because there have been encounters where Corin has done more damage to himself than I've done to him.
And so
It's true.
far,
That's
that
fair.
has not been the case.
Exactly. I think I'm beating him by like 8 at this point.
I'm gonna have to do so many more things to myself, and that's assuming I'm not getting a hit record.
And that'll be the end of my turn. Well, actually, yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Are you sure you don't want to move away?
Why would I do that?
I'm just giving you the option.
I mean, I could. I can. I mean, I can.
Do you want Firth to do anything?
No.
DM, does Corin know that this is a purple worm? Like, is that
I think
a thing?
this is a purple worm. It's got bony protrusions.
Well, does Corin know if this thing has eyes?
Does it have a
It's imp-
stinger? Is a question.
It's important for me to know if it has eyes specifically.
Do I know if it has eyes?
Do I?
You're the DM. Make it up.
I guess you can roll survival, and I have decided what the answer is.
Okay, I'll roll survival. I'm cool with that. No, that's really bad.
That's cool with that.
That's a 13.
I mean, you can't see any eyes.
Sick. I love that.
It's the
He's like,
best
that was
fucking
gonna be my answer
answer.
regardless of what you rolled. Yeah.
It's the best fucking answer.
Oh, a 1, you can't see any eyes. A 20,
Yeah.
oh, you can't see any eyes.
Weird.
Sick. Thank
Weird.
you.
Song Shen.
Okay. I'm gonna maybe run over here mildly dangerously, and then I'm gonna cast haste on Corin.
Hell yeah.
Interesting strategy.
I love going from being asleep to being fucking magically
Ready to
enhanced
go.
in,
Yeah.
in
Do I
12
hear Death
seconds.
Control?
You just got a shot of like espresso times 5.
Yeah, I'm just
Mhm.
twitching now, just like
I can't wait till I add a haste component to cocaine, and then Corin just becomes a drug addict.
I'm gonna be the worst.
Dude, I'm making
drug addict.
Corin a
Yes,
drug
too,
addict just
man.
by instant full rests.
Alright, so
But
you cast
you don't have to
haste
join
on
in.
Corin.
Yep.
And you run over here.
If something attacks me over here, I'm gonna be really upset.
And the worm can always go over and attack you, so.
Is there
Nah,
anything
it's
else
fine.
you would like to do on your turn?
There is. Do I have? Wait, hang on. Give me one fucking. Oh, I have a dog. I'm gonna summon my dog. I summon Sam, who is not on my character sheet anymore, and I'm pretty sure he was at some point.
You should have a user action you can just click to summon him.
Okay.
Hound of
Hound of
Ill-Omen.
Ill-Omen.
It's
Ill-Omen.
Ill-Omen.
Yeah.
Hound
okay.
of Ill-Omen.
Okay.
And then you should
Where's-
just be able to click use, and then it should
The
hopefully-
Hound of Ailing Almonds.
Can't believe
It
you
did
stole
not
Ilman's
something
dog
summon
like
my
that.
son.
to show, like, for you to
Is
put
it
him
now
on the
in
map.
your companion list?
Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Oh, his character token changed again. Gross.
It's not my
I'll fix
fault.
that. I'm blaming you.
I'll fix it. Send me whatever PNG you're using for Sam, and I'll
No,
make
it's
that
fine.
the
It's fine.
default.
I have it.
Yeah, but you'll have to change it every time. I'll
Oh.
change
Yeah,
it.
he's got to change it in
Okay.
his monster list.
Because you can
Okay.
always, I think you can change the token once it's summoned onto the map, but I have to, like, if you want him to look good when he first gets summoned. I'm
I went in
assuming
the
you're
wrong
doing
folder.
the thing where he goes after the worm.
Yeah.
Who else would he go after?
There's no one else.
Actually, Larazas. No.
Okay. Fair, deserved.
Just stick the dog on the Razzus. It seems fair.
Oh, where did I put him? Jesus. Yeah. You guys carry on. The dog is attacking.
Okay.
That would be. He can attack as I've summoned him, right? I'm assuming.
I think so. You summon him, and then he
Yeah, the turn.
just follows your turn initiative. So he gets a +5
yeah.
to hit.
Does he? Get
He also gets advantage with pack tactics.
Okay.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
Okay, and that is 2d6 plus 3 for 9 damage. Can it do a DC 13 strength saving throw, please?
Is there not a size limit on that?
Nope.
Technically,
It's just a creature.
if it's a creature.
Yes.
And I will say somehow this purple worm, not that it's a purple worm, doesn't have
No.
prone as a condition immunity.
That is weird. You would think a worm would not be able to be prone.
But I did roll a 28 on my strength saving throw.
Yeah,
so,
actually, funny enough, that does save.
Yeah.
Versus my 13.
I'm kidding.
Hang on. Real quick. Doesn't your hound start with temporary hit points?
Yeah, it does.
That's not my
Yeah,
fault.
that's why it's got 37, I think.
No, 37's what
37's
a
from
normal
the
has.
direwolf. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's really hard to put temp HP on an NPC token.
I've lost my dog.
You can do it from your hound's thing if you click on the name.
What
Oh,
level
yeah,
are you
okay.
guys on again?
10. So
Yeah.
it should be.
Well,
okay,
we're
thank you,
11.
Philip.
We're 11 now, I think. Actually, after last session.
Well, it's,
Yeah, we're
it's
13.
rounded down. So
I forgot to. I
it's still
forgot to
fine.
update my session real quick. Hold on.
I can't find my dog token, so that is
I
all
added 5
my
temp
time
HP
currently.
to it.
It's under
Okay,
your
thank you, Philip.
inventory.
No, I mean
Sunshine,
the actual picture I want.
Does a 28 hit you?
No.
Huh, weird.
What? What is hitting me?
And Corin, does a 30 hit you?
Jesus Christ, Philip.
And I need a dex saving throw from Songshen.
No.
Yeah.
You put a second fucking. Yeah, I thought you were gonna.
Yeah.
5. Oh my god, my concentration.
Yes.
Oh god.
Lorazes,
Almost.
Keep your death fetish to yourself, please.
Oh.
I think. Corin might not get his next turn.
Yeah.
What?
Well, what's your how
'cause
much
I
damage did
pasted
you
you.
take?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You still got it. You can succeed this con save.
I
Big-
might.
big-
Shut up. I was
Big-
helping. Fuck
Wait.
you.
Wait, hold on. What happened to
I'm about to take a bunch of. I hasted Corin. I'm about to take a bunch of damage. And if I
As-
fail my concentration saving throw.
Also, you might get
As-
eaten.
I mean,
also
yeah, but like that's
Are
less
you
important.
Are you getting hit?
Yes.
Okay. As a action, well, as a reaction, I'm going to cast Shielding Word.
Oh.
Ooh.
What does that do?
Something good.
Phillips. It sounds like he's getting assaulted by his wife.
Yeah. It's fine. We
That's
can
hot.
make a plan in the meantime.
With
Yeah,
the
sure.
word, you code a creature in a shimmering shield that absorbs energy coming from incoming blows. The creature gains 15 temporary HP.
Oh.
I
That's-
don't want to break it to you, but I think
Oh yeah,
Sunshine might be
you're
a
out of-
little too far for that.
Yeah, you're out of
It's
range.
fine.
Shit.
Corin isn't.
Yeah, it's Corin, ain't? You could help Corin.
Yeah.
Corin's gonna be fine though. Oh no, you didn't raid.
He didn't rage. Yeah, you should do that to Corin.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it to Corin then. Corin, you get 15 temporary HP.
Wait, you didn't do it for me? Oh, it's fine. I don't deserve it.
I mean,
You have
I
a
mean-
death wish. You don't want it anyway.
Yeah.
technically,
Where did I put my dog
you did-
token?
I did get
Next to the first guy.
Yeah.
No, not that. The actual image I'm looking for in my fucking files.
Then say image and not token, so we know what you
Yes,
mean.
it's the token that I've made. I've said it 3 times now.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's another one.
Yes.
there's 2 now. I can't tell if that was supposed to be there or if Philip just was like, make the jokes all you want, motherfuckers. I will add another one.
Oh, that means
Always-
there's 3+.
You always have another one.
Yeah.
We one-rounded that first one. There's got to be 3 now.
There's a reason I may or may not have been up in a tree.
You're
I
always
know.
in a
I
tree.
ran out into the middle of
I
nowhere
am a
and I was
tree,
like,
but you know what? I heard the tremors and I went, I'm getting off the ground.
Did I just save it on the wrong file?
Is Philip still getting
Yes.
stuff
Yeah.
happen?
Oh, for sure.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Well, if you need to use the bathroom or like go get some snacks, this is the time to do so. Just as we're getting attacked by the second worm.
No big deal.
Very bad.
Sorry about that. I had to make as much noise as possible. Caitlin needed help, and then I was like, well, I'm up, I need to use the bathroom. And I was like, I should get another drink, and, everything led to another.
Gross.
Chain reaction of late night activities.
Yeah.
Hey, Songshin, if you
Alright,
Look
so
at
you
her.
got a Songshin got a
Change
5 on her dex saving throw.
Yep.
Well, first you take 28 piercing damage,
oh,
and
Thanks.
you
Con save.
are swallowed.
Oh, okay.
Con save.
Yep.
It's just a D14.
Gotta roll good.
Hey,
Oh, wait, I hit it. Does that stick?
Yeah.
Does that stick?
Yeah, that means you're good. That means Corin still lives.
Corn is still
Yay,
hasted
Corin.
for now.
Corin, please help.
So, Craig, so
I've never been more proud of you.
yeah,
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
it's either 10 or half the damage you took.
Correct,
depending
whichever
on which
one's
one's
higher.
right?
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, I saved.
Yay.
and
Yay.
Corn has 15 temporary HP because he got hit.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Also, thank you for sending me the thing, Travis.
yeah, I need to roll the damage on Corin.
It's my turn again already?
No.
No, you
It's too
got
soon.
hit.
I hit you
Oh,
with
thank
this
God.
Other attack.
I was about to say,
You
it's too
take
soon.
19 piercing damage.
Alright, that's fine.
Deduct 15 from the temp.
I got it. I got it.
So 4 damage.
I got it. I can math.
And you are knocked prone and
Absolutely not.
pinned to the
No.
ground by the spike and restrained.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, this is definitely different.
I'm reading it with my eyes. And that's what it's saying.
Which monster manual is
All
this
right. As Jaren would say, I'll allow it.
from? For no reason other than I also want these.
Yeah, it's just a Tome of Beasts 2 from
Home of
Cobalt
Beast
Press.
2? Bet. Actually, I think do I have that one physical? I have a lot of theirs physical.
I feel like I'm sharing my library with the Saturday campaign, so you should just see if you have access to it.
Oh, bet I should.
So Songshin has been swallowed.
Yes, Songshen is inside of the other. As everyone else has kind of figured out by now, not Purple Worm, because again, I would never do that. And I never lie to my players.
Bone tremors.
Oh, really?
Tonight.
I don't believe.
So there's
I never
3.
lied to my players tonight up until this point.
No, there's 3. Don't believe him.
They're not purple worms, so technically, I'm a truth teller.
That is true.
Count it.
I can't
Now I've gotta
cast
go to my-
truth because he's not in the area.
All right.
Duchess, it
Technically,
is back to the top of the order, and you. Sorry, that's a baseball term for you guys.
You mean top of the inning?
No, top
Top
of
of
the
the
order.
morning to you, ladies.
That's where you go from the 9th batter back up to the leadoff hitter.
Man, we are covering
Yeah,
so
I
many
see where you're
niche
going with that.
interests tonight.
Horses and baseball, who knew?
We've got dressage. We've got baseball. We've got this.
Well, I did not know that because I've never really cared about baseball.
24 to hit?
It's okay. It's literally the worst sport.
I know you're saying that to hurt me, and I forgive you. Which one are you attacking? A 24 does hit.
The one that swallowed Shangshin.
And
Okay.
wiffle ball is the worst sport.
That's fair.
That's not a sport. That's a game.
I've somehow ended up on wiffle ball TikTok, and I did not realize that people play it. And
No, it's a sport. It has a professional level, and I hate it.
I
I don't care about
I
that.
don't
Which
want to
one?
say
Don't just hit.
professionally, but they do. It's just like,
No, it
wiffle ball
fucking
the
is. I
one
hate
where
it.
it's the ball on the end of a rope on a pole. Is that wiffle ball?
Tetherball.
tetherball. Yeah.
Oh.
Wiffle ball. It's like this plastic ball with holes that's on a
Oh,
a
that
tee.
one.
It's what
It's
we used
literally
to play
a
with
children's
as
game.
kids, so that you wouldn't hurt yourself playing actual baseball.
But
And
yeah,
now-
adults who can't
and then
even
we
play
would-
softball,
and then
they
we
now
would
have
hurt each other.
downgraded.
Yeah, adults
And
play
we would
it
hurt
now.
each other using the wiffle ball.
Yeah. So 24 hits, Duchess. You can do your damage like last time. I need to figure out. Yeah. Because I'm assuming it's going to take enough for the damage threshold.
I think the total adds up to 70.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yep.
All right. Let's roll a nice little con save to see if it.
And then I would like to hide again, like move like 5 feet and hide.
It does pass its con save. Songshen remains swallowed, but that was rough. It did not appreciate that in the slightest.
How much damage did you just do?
She does
70?
70. Yeah.
And I'm hiding again, so 29 to hide.
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
At this point, I feel like we should just stop asking you to roll for that.
Yeah. I have a plus 13 to stealth, okay?
Level 11 is coming up soon. And then it'll be impossible for her to basically fail a stealth check.
Then you
Razzus,
really don't have to ask her.
I
To roll.
need you to roll me a dex saving throw, as it is now your turn again.
No +3.
A saving throw as it starts my turn.
As it starts your turn.
Nice. 18.
18 passes. You take 6 damage. Piercing. Already have.
Ah. Okay. Go. Here.
Are you sure?
100%.
It's going to make an opportunity attack against you.
That sounds fine with me.
It's a
Already used
32
my
to hit.
reaction.
32 to hit.
I already used my reaction to shielding word.
This is fine. I'm going to use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay, fair enough. I will roll again.
Yeah. Advantage given to, let's do a Shara.
Oh, okay.
That is only a 17 to hit.
It does still hit,
Okay.
but now someone has advantage.
What is your AC?
12.
Okay.
Oh.
So technically
I did
feasible,
not get
but
to I did
know.
not get to cast Mage Armor today, so it is not 15. It is 12.
That is 22 piercing damage, and I need a dex saving throw from you.
You are no longer. Well, technically, when he was getting hit, would he?
He's still technically in range for this hit. Yeah, this is
Okay.
before he moves away.
Yeah, this is as I'm moving.
So you
you
can
still
still
get a
add the
+3.
+3.
18.
18.
Oh, you goddamn bitch! Yeah, you are once again not swallowed.
Nice.
I love that for you.
All right. I, as an action, I'm gonna cast at fifth level. Melts minute meteors.
Oh!
Nice.
So that's going to actually give me 10 meteors.
Okay.
Holding concentration. And then for my bonus action, I will sling 2 of those meteors at the worm. It's a dex save.
It is surprisingly not dexterous.
I know.
No, weird.
That is a dirty 1.
A
I'm sorry, did you say 31? No, I said dirty one. Rumble.
All right. Then it's going to take
A
Forty-
second fire
1,000 damage.
2 at a time, so it's going to be
46.
4d6. Oh well, that wasn't fun.
Melfs my
So it's going to take
meteors. I love
15
it.
fire damage.
I am a fan of these monsters, but it feels like they should have some kind of damage resistance or immunity, and they.
I disagree.
I feel like it's
completely.
covered in spikes.
It's covered in spikes. Fine.
It hurt me from walking on it, Philip.
Barely.
Walking on it. I'm not even barefoot, Philip.
Okay.
like-
Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn, Lorazes?
I think that's most of my movement. You know, I'm gonna move. That's fair. I'm gonna move 5 more feet away because that's what I have.
Please
Fair
be
enough.
careful.
That
If there's a third
comes-
worm, I've earned it.
that comes to this worm, it is going to take an attack with advantage against Corin since you are prone, pinned to the ground by the. That is a 30 to hit.
Nope,
Jesus.
that misses.
Do
I'm
not-
just kidding. It hits. How much damage does it do?
That is.
What is your
20
AC right now?
Piercing damage.
Oh, buddy.
How much piercing?
20.
20.
Mm.
I need to.
I need to hit this thing while I'm in my form of dread.
I don't want to say that me and Philip were talking about your death yesterday, but we were talking about your death yesterday, and sorry. I guess.
My death or Fenrir's death? They're two
Corin's
different
death.
things.
Corin's death.
Excellent.
If Corin dies, we all die. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well,
You think I'm gonna let that happen?
I'm just going to.
I know.
I can just sit there and pick off those two until.
I need a dexterity saving throw from Corin with disadvantage since you're restrained.
do
Buddy.
not have a +3 to your saving throw.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Man, one of those is a 19. The other one's a 12, though, so 18.
God damn it. 18 passes. You're not
Hell yeah.
swallowed. Lorazes, I'm assuming a 29 hits you.
What? Oh no, there's a third one.
No.
They're just really big.
Yeah, I don't have
Uh,
things. So yeah,
You take 18 piercing damage, and you are knocked prone and pinned to the ground by a
Oh.
bone spike.
Jesus.
And
Oh,
are
that's
currently
fine.
restrained.
I can deal with restrained.
And that brings us to Tarsh.
Well, it's not going to be 70 damage because that's ridiculous. But maybe some more longbow shots at the first one because that's the one with Hunter's Mark.
Fair enough.
That is a miss
14 does miss, yeah.
and an 18.
18 hits.
10 damage.
Alright. Man. Alright, it's looking rough, y'all. I know that doesn't technically have a red ring, but it's getting close to it, I think.
Which one?
I'm assuming you're staying up in the tree, because even
Yes.
unhidden, that feels like the safest place to be.
Did the worm who damaged me take the psychic damage that it ought to?
No, it's, is it 3 or 4 damage I should be taking for it?
It's my roll a d6 and take that.
Oh, I thought it was just your modifier.
I thought it was the modifier.
Oh, my modifier. Yeah, it's 4. Sorry.
4, okay. Yeah.
I so rarely actually use my modifier. I forget that that's a thing for my Humorcraft.
Yeah, who needs to make con saves against things trying to swallow you? No one.
That's right.
Yeah, so it takes an additional 4 damage. Oh, look at that beautiful red ring. The psychic
Look at that.
damage.
Hell yeah. I called it fat. You know, it really drives it home. Fat shaming in 2023.
Yeah, you've had shown that one.
Normally,
It's not the-
I'm very much against fat phobia in all of its forms, but this worm
I make an exception to them for fictional fantasy
for
worms.
unaligned
Yeah.
monstrosities
Who are
from,
trying to literally
from
eat my
Tome of
friends
Beasts
whole.
Let's see here. So technically, you are still hasted for now until Songshen probably starts taking acid damage. So it is, you can use your action to make a DC 18 strength check to remove the spike. Or
Alternatively,
it can
I am
also
going
be
to.
destroyed. You can
Okay.
just attack it.
Alternatively, I am going to use my hasted action to activate my Cape of the Monty Blanc, and I'm going to Dimension Door to Songshen's side.
Oh,
Isn't Song Shen inside of the guy?
Yep.
Yep.
Don't
Okay.
care. As my bonus action, I will rage. Then I
Yes,
will
please do
fucking
that
Dimension
first.
Door.
there's just
And
an
I
angry
will-
man next to me now, which
I will appear beside you inside the worm
Oh my god.
and attempt to drive my sword out of it
Okay.
with my attack action.
Wait, what happened?
Okay.
He's
I-
He
inside the worm with
teleported
me.
inside a worm.
He's gonna Geralt his way out of this.
Okay.
That's what he's gonna do.
He is my boy.
Just don't Sam Regal your way out of this.
I'll whatever way my way out of it, whatever's necessary. I don't think it has a butthole for me to rip out of, so I
That
guess
is
we'll
true.
see how it goes.
Go far
Pacific Rim.
So, a swallowed creature is blinded and restrained. Since
Sick.
you're doing this on purpose, and I kind of like the direction, we're going to let this slide. So, we're going to temporarily allow you to not be restrained for this turn.
Okay.
So, we're going to let you roll with disadvantage because you're fairly constricted in here.
I'm
But-
gonna do reckless attack,
But
so
you
it'll
can
cancel
make your
out.
attacks. Yeah.
All right.
So he is
28 to
technically-
hit
28 hits.
So he's technically not by number 3 anymore.
and 29 to hit.
29 hits. Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, he's in the other one. Yeah.
All right, don't fuck me.
I'm sorry. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. I feel good about this.
Oh!
Look at
Ooh.
that.
Yes!
Okay.
Is that enough?
Aw,
Does it
he just
puke
wants
me
to
up?
save me so bad.
It is enough to make it do another save. I was worried. There's a chance, like average rolling for you, I think is below the damage threshold. So you had to do a little bit better than average. Not a lot better, but a little bit better. So it is going to make the save. It saves. Oh my god.
Oh,
So you are still technically swallowed, but Jesus, oh my god. That's 40 damage. God.
moving to number 10.
Yeah, so number 10 currently have both Korin and Songshen inside of it.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Is
Should
the Hound
probably
of
move
Elf
Corin's piece then.
still
Oh, yeah.
attacking?
And we'll just technically he's next to it, but I don't want to deal with like trying to like people not being able to get to their own tokens.
Yeah, I think the big
So-
guy's tokens cover ours anyway. So
I'm
Yeah,
going to
so-
maneuver this way. That way, if it tries to go after Lorazes, it won't be able to unless it decides to burrow. I do
It
have.
does have a burrow speed, but that's neither here
Yeah.
nor there.
I have advantage, right, Lorazes?
Yes, I gave you advantage. Corin, did you use my bardic yet?
Not yet.
All right, you still got that too.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to do better. Than
That was my please don't miss backup plan.
Okay, so I got a 28 for the first one. That was with the advantage.
28 hits. Are you swinging at 3 or are you like Eldritch Blasting 10? What is happening?
I'm swinging at 3.
Okay.
I'm going
Yeah.
to try and kill this thing. And the second one
28 does hit.
is a dirty 20 to hit.
The dirty 20 hits.
I'm going to Smite.
I'll allow it.
Two first levels of smiting. Another D8. Okay, so
I don't know if he can stay
For-
in here though. We were just making fun of him for being too dumb.
bludgeoning. He takes 12 damage. And for the radiant.
Hi.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. He takes 19 radiant damage.
So
Total.
31 all told.
31 total damage.
Yep, for the first hit.
Okay.
Second. Good numbers here. Okay. That's alright.
Do you want to go with her? Do you want to go with her?
That's 23 in total for the damage of the second hit.
You said 23?
Yes.
Finish him.
Say it like the Mortal Kombat voice.
Finish him.
Finish
Thank
him.
you. Yay!
Fatality.
Fatality.
Fenrir wins.
Yay!
Friendship.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex on
Yes.
Number 10.
number 10.
What are you hexing?
He will have disadvantage on
The saves he needs to keep from spitting me up.
well, that's something else entirely. I thought Hex is
Ability checks.
Oh, it is ability checks, isn't it?
Hex is on saving throws.
is it?
Yeah,
Target has disadvantage on ability checks made from the chosen ability. Doesn't
What?
say
Bummer.
about saving.
Yeah, no,
saving
it doesn't
throws.
mention saving.
I'll give it disadvantage on wisdom checks.
I want this man dumb.
Further
It's-
than he already
Oh,
is.
It's
I mean-
actually not that well. It's book dumb. If it had to use investigation to find you guys, none of you would be hit. But yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, right, I'm raging.
Is
Oh,
this-
so actually, I would have done a little bit more damage, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you already did enough damage to hit its threshold. I can.
Well,
add,
yeah, Philip,
what
but
is it?
I need you to add the extra,
Extra
4
4?
damage. Yeah. Yes, please.
Earth is going to fly.
If
up.
I'm gonna die having done my maximum amount of damage. You know what I mean?
I always want to see your metrics on the battlefield.
Yeah, yeah. Got to keep the what do they call that in Final
Try and
Fantasy
make
14? The
a
fucking combat log. Got to keep it up.
deeps.
So what's Colin Firth doing?
She's going to shoot a short bow, and that's going to be a 18 to hit. Wow.
18 does hit.
She's going to do 1 piercing damage, and the target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this against being poisoned?
Yes. What did it roll?
That's an 11.
It's saved, just one off.
Oh.
And that's the end of her turn. Well, my turn. Songshan.
Okay.
It does bring us to Songshan, which I don't think. Well, technically, whatever you can do while blinded and restrained, I guess you can do.
Okay. Is that restrained enough that I can't do hand waving for spells?
No, attack rolls are just at disadvantage. It doesn't
Okay.
affect somatic components.
Sick. Then I am become heartburn. Can I? Oh wait, you said blinded, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Can I just put my hand against the edge of his esophagus? I guess.
Yeah. It's a very
And
tight
cast-
squeeze right now.
I'm fine with tight. Can I?
Hi.
Can I cast Shatter at 5th level?
Shatter?
I don't see why not.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
It's going to be centered on your hand.
From
Shatter,
the
you can-
just in front of my hand.
Just place it, I guess. Well,
Yeah.
I guess you can only place it to where you can see, maybe?
Yeah.
I can probably see closer. It's from the edge of my hand, so I know where that is.
Orin's like, I support you.
Of course you do. I'm also not doing it in the direction of Corin. I guess I have my back to Corin and I just like put my hand up, and from where
With
my hand
AoE
is.
spells like that, you place the center of it at a point where you can see.
I feel like we had this exact discussion like when we were fighting the Fear Smith.
For Thunderwave.
That was
fuck,
Yeah,
Thunderwave.
yeah.
sake.
Thunderwave is the cube one.
And you can
Yeah.
you can place the center wherever you want.
Mhm.
You select a sphere's point of origin, and the sphere extends outward from that. Right?
Yeah. So the main question is, are you able to select a center that's actually
Yeah.
outside of the worms? You know what?
I mean, do
Why
something
make a
else.
decision when Dice Christ can rule over our tribunal?
Well,
I don't-
yeah, I
don't-
did also forget that it was a con save, which maybe I should have done something else, but
Let's
because I feel like
do
it's a con.
a
a con
luck
point.
check. We're gonna say 1 through 10. It's centered on your hand, and you and Corin will be a part of the spell. 11
Uh-huh.
through 20. You have enough frame of mind, despite being blinded and slowly digested, to place it far enough outside that the edge hits the worm and not you.
Okay.
And that
Alrighty.
way, I don't actually have to make a ruling.
Fuck! I have shattered us.
Alright, so I need
And
con
We have to
saves
make-
Don't push
yeah.
out on me now, girl.
from everyone.
Everyone?
No, just
Not
us.
just those
Everyone
two.
in the worm's vicinity. That's
Okay.
a 16.
Oh, I
from
saved
the
against
worm.
myself. Which it's half damage on a save, right?
Yeah.
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 What's your DC, Fig?
17.
Okay. Worm fails.
Yay! Oh, okay.
Good job.
What did you get, Corin?
Huh?
What did you
Con
get?
I haven't rolled a con save yet.
You gotta do it. I'm very
Isn't
That's
that
sorry.
like- So you cast it at 5th level, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that like 68 damage?
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Should be
Oh, you
fine.
saved.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at that.
I got a
Yeah.
good con save. I got a good con save.
Everything-
29
Oh
thunder.
my god.
Yes. Wait,
Nah.
wait, Philip.
You take half.
Yeah, but okay, never mind. I'm not saying anything.
Oh, go ahead,
What were
say
you?
it.
What? No. What is the thing?
I want to know if that's enough damage or not.
Oh, that is a good point.
I mean, it was close to being a 30.
So we
I
take
know.
14.
That's what I'm
Well,
afraid of.
15.
You take 14. It's rounded down.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And I think technically Sam is gone because his target is dead.
Okay, I save. We are still hasted as well. Yes, Sam did go.
Love that for me.
So I guess technically, right? You could cantrip. Oh, you're not hasted. Corin is hasted.
Yes.
I was to say you could cantrip with your hasted action.
No.
Oh god.
I'm just. Well, does he also have to make a con save to see if he vomits us up?
He does not.
I digged
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Damage threshold's
Why?
like 30.
The damage threshold's 30 for the con save.
Ah, that's such bullshit. I could re-roll.
That's
some
why
of
he
that.
said the thing about my average my damage need to be a little higher than average.
Mm.
So my first hit would have caused it to, if it had swallowed Raz's, to make,
Yeah.
make a roll.
And
Okay.
it's like
Give it- give-
it's for the turn, and so like I mean, Dutch has been dealing enough damage with one hit to make a con save, but it's like for your whole turn. So like Corin did 40 with his single turn worth of damage.
Ooh.
So if you
and
exceed a certain amount, does that make it an advantage?
it doesn't say that, no. Because I've thought about being like almost auto failing for the 70 fucking damage that Duchess is doing to it, but most combat has been just easy peasy for you guys, so I'm not doing anything to make this one easier.
I mean, true.
Corrin and Songshen both take 16 acid damage.
Ooh.
I guess
Ow.
it's half
Uh-oh.
to Corrin because he's raging.
Wait.
And I guess Songshen
I have
needs
to make another
con save.
Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Yep.
I have 1 health. I have to get out of this worm like now.
Oh no.
Duchess, it is your turn.
Yes. I think we all know what I'm gonna do.
Shoot it with an arrow.
Shooting with an arrow.
So anyways, I started blasting.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Well, anyway, I started blasting.
Uh,
I'm a trash man. I take out your trash.
5 to hit.
You say a 25 to hit?
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Me.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on. That damn calculator.
Danny DeVito. Gotta love him.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, never mind, I guess.
No, I was typing 63 points of damage. I was typing in my calculator because I refuse to do longhand math when it comes to large numbers. So 63 points of damage.
Okay. It's going to make another con save.
And I would like to hide again.
That is a 12. That fails. It's going to vomit up Songshen and
Yay!
Corrin 10 feet away from it. You two are technically prone and covered in acid
Yuck.
juice.
Would you like to know my stealth, or are we just gonna go with I'm hidden?
You can tell it to me. I have to imagine it's going to be a moot point because you got it.
It is.
right
It's
up
30.
to death's door. Lorazes, it is your turn.
All right. First things first, bonus action, I'm going to shoot 2 of my meteors at the thing, so it's going to be dex save.
It's just a single deck save, right? I don't make it for each pair of meteors.
Correct. I could hit 2 different targets with it if I want, but the explosion should just be 1 death save, and I'm hitting it with both.
That's a 0.
All right.
Does that pass?
That's it. That saves,
All
right?
right. It does not save, so that's going to be 13 fire damage. And then...
There's no end then.
Oh.
Best answer, Philip.
As you burn,
Are we out of combat?
we are.
There aren't
finishing
2 more
combat.
worms?
There are
Come
not
on.
2 more worms.
I force feed Songshin a potion like right now.
Okay, thank you.
Fine.
Okay.
Hey guys,
I can't
above or
believe you've done
below
this.
10 for giving these worms to Riley.
My God.
Below.
No, go for it.
Below, give it to him. Above, don't.
That's above. He's not getting them.
Okay.
Aw.
Hey, look, and I actually managed to add it to shared treasure successfully. I'm proud of
Finra's
myself.
gonna go over to Lurazis and pat him on the back and be like, "You're
Yeah.
good." And I'm going to heal him for 15.
How much do I get from the potion you gave me?
It's just a standard healing potion, so you can roll it. It's
I did
fine.
fine.
I forget what the numbers are
I
on that.
think
Is
when
it 1d4
Tarsh,
plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
I
It's a
think
wee-
when
it's a wee
Tarsh
one.
gets down from the tree, he's gonna see if he can.
Excellent work.
Tarsh is gonna see if he can tell if there are any more worms around.
That's fair.
Is that
I'd say
perception or
survival or
survival?
perception, whichever one you want to roll. with.
Well, they're both the same modifier, so I guess I'll go perception.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna
Fif-
press the digitation, me
15.
and Corin.
Also fair
Uh,
enough.
Actually, no. I'm gonna add a d6 to that. Hang on. So, 15 plus a d6. 16.
Okay.
Wow. So much better.
16's pretty good. I would say you do not hear neither nearby nor distant rumblings. So, other than the two giant holes in the ground from those two, it doesn't appear that there are more. So, I think.
So,
Apologies. No. Lurazis, you get. I'm going to
Ooh.
expend a charge. Blessing of the Dawn, and you will get a proficiency bonus. Where is it? Where is the proficiency bonus? On here.
Up top.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just underneath where hit points are.
Yeah,
Okay,
passive
so you get,
perception, and then
uh,
bonus.
You get 19 instead of 15.
Okay.
Corin stomps back to his
I was
tent and
1
gets
point
his
from
little-
red, so
Gets his little ale jar and just downs the whole
I'm gonna be
fucking
yellow
thing.
for a minute.
You all are able to, at that point, most of you only need an extra 2 hours to finish your long rest. Yeah, you all are able to long rest without further incident throughout the night.
Whew. Goodness gracious.
And we're going to break camp in the morning and
Continue on our way.
continue on our way.
Tarsh went back to the bush to sleep in.
Of course. You'll be happy to know that Fenrir is not in his adamantine plate, Philip.
Did you change it out for your spell reflect?
Yes.
Fun times.
When everyone is breaking camp. Actually, no, I'm kind of curious how this will go. Do you mind if I try a thing here, Philip?
Sure.
So no big deal. Can someone roll a? Can somebody, anyone who wants to, roll a perception check?
Sure. I
got 12.
I got a
26.
0. I got a 0.
Okay.
I love your negative
I
modifier.
love a modified 0 roll, even on a dex save that eventually kills my beautiful, beautiful worm.
You're welcome.
Anyone who got more than 15 hears a muffled sound that sounds like a cat mewing.
Oh,
And
no.
The funny thing is, you're riding with Fenrir.
Did you eat that cat?
He's riding with Fenrir, and Fenrir doesn't even notice.
Fenrir's busy.
Fenrir's busy driving.
Yeah.
The cat in your bag?
He's focused on the road ahead.
Is the cat asleep on a bed of moss inside Fenrir?
That would
I had
explain
nothing
why
to do with
Fenrir
this.
couldn't see it.
Hang on, I think he's hungry.
Yeah.
Tarsh reaches into his bag and like pulls out a small, like I guess ginger tabby.
Okay.
Cute.
Imagine
I
if
think
it
he's
was like
I think
You
he's
have cat.
hungry.
someone has a cat.
Tarsh
Yes,
like
Fenrir.
holds the cat right next to Fenrir's face.
Does Fenrir notice?
I imagine Fenrir would probably, well, technically Fenrir would probably notice the moment you pull it out because of his blind sense.
That is fair. I love falling back on blind sense because you rolled a 0 for perception. That's an absolute favorite thing right there.
He
I
can't
think
rely
he's
on his
hungry.
eyes.
He
Relies on his on his senses.
And Tarshk gives and pours some water for his little friend. And by pours, I mean he basically just kind of like bottle feeds him almost, except with a water skin, which probably looks weird.
Probably would.
Probably. All of it. And then whoever is leading, let's do a survival
Not-
check
I do
for
not volunteer as tribute.
speed at
It's-
which you
I'll
continue
do it.
across the countryside.
Oh, okay.
Can Tarshk help by helping to navigate? Since
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
And
Do I roll with
Uh,
advantage
yeah,
if he's helping
you
me?
can have advantage with Tarsh helping.
Okay. I rolled a 16.
16.
The advantage roll was bad. Yeah, it was real
You
bad.
guys continue making pretty decent time. Let's roll another D100.
I'm not rolling another D100.
Who volunteers tribute?
I'll take
stop.
care of it.
Okay.
I roll high.
You don't want me to roll it?
No, I got it, buddy. Don't you worry.
Come on.
Nah, man.
roll
Nah, man.
100.
What's a 16, Philip?
What's a 16? Let's see.
Gotta be
I guess I should be over here since
Nothing.
See?
I don't believe you.
That's fair.
Everyone make a charisma saving throw.
I would like to make a perception check.
Perception
I like how
check
everyone
away.
is so distrustful.
I feel like we have good reason to.
29.
29. Very good roll. You do not see anything kind of on the horizon. You do not hear anything beneath the earth. It seems, at least right now,
Can I look up? I would like to look up.
you do not see any horrible visages flying above you. It
Okay.
would appear that today's travel seems to be relatively uneventful. I make
Nobody
no
ever looks up.
promises for tonight, but you are not accosted during the day.
It's a D4 for the, or is it a D6 for the shield training? I can't remember.
For the what?
Shield training.
You roll a d20, and then
I-
depending on how you roll on that, we modify the hours that you spend training to see how many hours you're successful.
I am. I'm just doing it. Not during the thing. I was just going to update it since it was a new day. So I rolled a D20. Do I roll D4s or D6s? I feel like D4s.
You just tell me how many hours Fenrir's training. So, like, if as soon as your long rest is up, you spend the next 4 training because you're waiting on Corn to wake up, then you roll a d20, and then it's going to be like a static 4 plus a modifier depending on what you roll on your d20.
I didn't do well this time.
A 12. Luckily, we don't talk too much in DM, so it should be pretty easy. I think a 12 just means you get 4. Yeah. Normal hours counted. So.
No, I got a 5 on my D20, so.
Oh, you rolled a 5 on the d20?
Yeah, so it if it was the normal 4 hours, it would only count as 2.
2. Yeah.
But no, I know. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, like for future reference, you can just be like, this is how long I'm going to spend training, and we'll get the hours out there first, and then you can roll, and then we'll modify how many hours actually count towards your total.
I just didn't want to take up too much time.
Yeah, perfectly fair. And so, the day's travel basically ends without incident. And let's see here. We'll bed back down for the night, or as sundown hits, we're going to start setting up camp. And let's do one more D100 roll.
Travis, go ahead.
Just to see. Oh, Travis is champing at the bit.
He wants it so bad. This motherfucker rolls his 7.
Let's see what this is.
Can I divine intervene? 10
I was about to say, too bad
purple
you're not a
or-
cleric, am I right? Oh, man.
I would prefer no, thank you.
Yeah, he's like, dear Lord, I
Alright,
thirst
fine.
for blood.
At least one pit fiend. Like, come on.
Should I be,
No.
should I be worried?
Yes.
No.
Probably.
How bad is 7?
I mean, you saw how bad it was with a 99.
I think it's technically
mean-
not as bad as a 99.
Can I run up a tree again? Are we setting up camp or
yeah,
are we
we're setting
in
up
camp?
camp. Like,
Oh, setting up.
before
Okay.
we do these things. This is just like,
We'll be up
while
for
the
that.
night's happening, what did Lorazis roll, you know?
Right.
Why did Raz's roll? He's going to be in his tent trying to sleep anyways.
I would
That's
like to say
exactly
It's
something.
because
why,
he's
right?
summoning. He's not like looking out for it. He's the one causing the problem.
Yeah, we need to go in his tent and make sure there's not a fucking blood circle on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Whoa.
Hey, it's
He's
his
ordering.
dad.
He's ordering some McDevils.
Yeah. Please, dearest Atala, please send me more fun things to kill. Last one wasn't hard enough.
Oh my.
I'm sleeping in the tree again because it seems like the safest place.
are you there, Accra? It's me, Lorazis.
You little salamander-looking bitch. You got
Can I pray to
nothing.
Acra? But, like, taunt him? I mean, I need to start doing that.
I roll a religion check using your charisma modifier.
Oh, shit. How the fuck do I do that? I am proficient in religion.
So just add your proficiency to a charisma roll, I guess.
Your character sheet is just.
But it'll actually, if I do that, it'll lower what I roll. Dude.
Okay, you can just do a straight religion check.
Alright. 23.
20.
Is your charisma negative, Travis?
No, my
It's
charisma's
just-
+3,
yeah,
but my
it's a
int is +5.
I forgot that you're a fucking wizard.
Yeah, I'm only a little bit bard.
Yeah, it's hard to remember sometimes.
Yeah.
Also, is that a tree or is that a bush?
That's a good question.
Like that's a bush.
Looks like flowers.
A
I'm
flower?
trying to.
kinda
I'm
look
trying to.
back
like-
for the tree
Yeah,
again.
We're gonna
Thanks.
go with bush.
All right, Tarshka's in this bush this time,
Yeah, but like
hiding.
a very thick one. Like, you know, people could hide in that kind of thing.
I don't. No.
Don't.
I'm really trying hard to
I
not. Is the
appreciate
thing.
it. I can hear the struggle in your voice, and I appreciate.
What are you trying to not do?
Don't worry about it.
Um. I guess I can roll for this. Let's see here.
I do not like that.
No.
Yeah, and I'm very happily up in the tree.
I feel like Finner is gonna kind of like be hiding, like at
Okay.
on the inside of Oraz's entrance to his tent.
So I'm assuming we're probably doing roughly the same thing we did last night.
Yeah, roughly the
I
same thing.
mean,
Fenrir
Tarsh-
starting off.
I
Tarsh
guess
can
so.
also keep watch while he's asleep, so. 'Cause
Oh, Fenrir
Okay.
doesn't sleep.
neither does Tarshk.
It's just that Fenrir's perception is shit.
Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to.
Hey, I got a nat 20 that last time. It didn't even matter.
It mattered. You heard them from so far off.
I mean, true.
Okay, so we got Tarsk and Fenrir on first watch.
Yeah.
What is your perception?
So you
'Cause
can
I
either
might
both
just-
roll or one of you can roll with advantage.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Good, because I just rolled a nat 1.
That should
I mean,
be-
I have a -1. What do you?
Oh, nat 20.
Well,
You're
that
welcome.
is a shit.
You're welcome.
That's how you do it.
Tarshk has so many eyes, despite only having 2 eyes.
I mean, Fenrir did help him, so I mean that's partial.
You were moral support.
Fenrir was a suit of armor, pretending to be a suit of armor.
And that's inspiring.
So I would say with the nat 20 and a 27 overall, you do not see anything approaching the camp at this point in time. I will go ahead and let it persist to the next watch without a roll. So-
Can you repeat that? The cut out for me for a second.
So you all
go on.
complete the first 2 hours, no incident, and we're going to go ahead and let the nat 20 stand for the next 2 to honor a nat 20, and there still seems to be no activity through the next 2. So you've finished 4 hours of rest. Those of you who only need 4 have basically just completed your long rest, and we're now in the third round of watch, basically just waiting on Corin. And I need, basically at this point, almost anyone could do a perception check with advantage.
I'll do one.
Whoever wants to
Yeah,
be
I'll
the
do one
to
too.
watch.
I guess.
Yeah,
Oh, is-
honestly, there's
Oh,
like
I rolled a nat 20.
you
Oh,
guys-
good job.
You guys have to stop doing
Um,
that. Is the thing.
No. Hey, I
Disagree.
left
Yeah,
my
and
10
I have a dirty,
and
and I
I'm
have a 30.
protecting Corin,
so,
and I got a
ew.
nat 20.
So who was supposed
Woo!
to warrant it?
I would say it probably like 5 of the 6 of you are awake, so we could easily do 2 sets of 2, and someone also just by themselves rolling, basically.
I'll do
So,
the by myself. I just
can
got a
do it on
30
my
for
own.
that.
Yeah.
Why is Lorazas in this tent now?
All right. I got a
Just
20.
staring at Corin
I got a
while he
20.
sleeps.
Oh, you fucking weirdo.
I guess Fenrir, do you want to partner up again?
Wait, what? Sorry.
I think we're doing 2 sets of 2 for rolling with advantage.
Oh,
Is
Fenrir.
that what you said, Philip?
yeah, I mean, Songshen rolled a nat 20, so
Yeah, Fenrir was just at this point
And-
since everyone's
it looks like Tarshka and Lorazas both also have 24s, so I would say you do see coming up from the south 3 large, let's just call them hounds?
Dogs.
Dogs. Dags.
Dags.
Oh, they're
Dags.
hideous.
Yes, Philip.
And
Oh
they're
shit!
kinda
I love
like
these.
sniffing at the air, and they're like slowly approaching the camp. They don't yet know that
Oh, they
they've
look
been
like hell.
immediately noticed.
Philip,
They
since I
have
rolled
feelings.
since I rolled a nat 20,
So
can I
what
get
are-
a surprise round?
Well, they should feel bad about looking so.
They have
With the nat
feelings?
20, I will let you roll
How smart are
advantage with initiative.
Oh, that
Because-
doesn't help me. I don't roll above a 10.
They're
Yeah.
not
If
super
friendship,
smart.
why no have friend?
Can
Oh.
Tarshk go ahead and take his stuff and run over up to the tree?
Yeah.
including his
Okay.
cat.
Tarshk is going in the tree.
Are we going to roll initiative?
Wait, can we save one? I want one alive. Can I have one alive?
No.
It can be
Yeah,
unconscious, I just
probably
need it
not.
alive.
That's a
I
Corin and
mean,
Fenrir question.
If it happens, it happens, but I don't think you should expect it to happen.
I just need it unconscious. It's going to Riley anyways, but it needs to be unconscious.
Why would
I need
why
to kill
would
it more
Finner
now.
want to give you anything that's going into that?
Lorazes
Bag.
was on the fence, and then he was like, nope, never mind.
Finner is not.
I
Gonna
mean,
help you
which would you rather me have?
bag.
A actual kind of alive thing to give to Riley and then ask for it later for myself? Or giving him more dead things?
And anything
Because if
to
I
do
leave
with
it alive
Riley
and give
is
it to
on
Riley
the
and
fence,
request
to
to
be
have it as a
honest.
pet,
Yeah.
Finner has stuck his line on the table. Anything it has to do with that bag, he does not want a part of.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, let's go ahead and roll advantage.
I want a
advantage
pet.
again. Let's go ahead and roll initiative again.
I rolled a 12.
I want a pet dog.
Songchun's gonna roll high.
want this
I
thing.
know it.
I am not.
She's gonna roll with advantage. She's gonna roll a 15.
I rolled a 3.
22.
I
Philip,
did way better this time.
Can
fuck
Finner
you.
roll
Oh,
with
You
advantage?
wasted my
22.
nat 20, you asshole.
He's
And you didn't
Oh,
waste your
no.
nat 20. You guys saw the dags.
I hate you.
the dags.
what
You should
are
have just
they?
let
Look,
me fireball them.
Hey, in his,
I mean,
in
we
his
should get a
defense,
surprise
you can't really
round.
blame him for
Hmm.
your luck.
Are they dog hags?
No, he's just saying dogs in an amusing way.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
what are
like,
they? I want
What
to
if
know.
they were
They're
dog?
dogs.
They're evil.
That could be.
Hellhounds or some shit. I don't know. Ugly dogs.
If it was hellhounds,
But they're
we'd
dogs.
definitely be able to tell.
If friend shaped, why no pet?
I mean, that is a
Because
good point.
chomp.
No, I want one unconscious so I can give it to Riley and be like, hey, Riley, can I have this later? Like, actually, like, can it be my friend later?
He
I'm
lets
a
it out of
little
the
worried
bag.
about this
It's
one.
got several human
Oh,
arms.
so you
sitting
don't
on
want
it.
to feed the unconscious dog to the thing. You want it to hold it for you.
Yeah.
And improve it and give it back.
I
The
don't
dog-
like that.
The next
No,
time
maybe
the
not
dog
improve.
comes out
Well,
of the
I
bag,
want it to improve and maybe give it to me as, like, it listens.
No, you know what's gonna happen? It's
I
gonna.
want to train the damn thing.
It's gonna look like a Dark Souls enemy where it's got way too many human arms sticking out of random parts.
Oh, yeah.
No. I might request horns on it, though. Make it look
Oh.
like
want it to
Tiger
be
of the Wind from Monster Hunter.
It's not a perfect system. But,
Finmer will deny any giving of any additional monsters to that bag.
Tarshk has a 9.
But I
for-
refrained from giving it the purple worm.
I need initiative from Ishara and Duchess.
Oh, I got a
22.
22. What do you got?
22, and I got a 12.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the Mario Paint music on.
Look. If I get one of these dogs and I get Riley to hold it for me, I can set it off against the hunters that are coming after me. Does that sweeten the deal at all?
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Finner is putting his foot down.
But I will find a way to do it myself then.
Finner is
Duchess,
closer
you
and-
do go first.
Finner is definitely closer.
Do I know vaguely how many hit points these things have?
No.
And how big are they? How big are they exactly?
It looks like large.
Probably like direwolf size.
Oh, they have at least 70. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take the one that's farthest away from the camp but closest to me.
So number 4.
You know, I have a question. I'm rolling with advantage here, but if I nat 20 on a bow that already does critical damage,
It's still just a crit.
it's still just a crit.
Critical
Okay.
Damage, because it's only against objects that it crits. on.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
it
adamantine
says.
stuff's
Yeah.
only against objects, not creatures.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it
Yeah.
might be against constructs, but
Oh,
Constructs, yeah, that makes
Speaking of homebred, I don't shoot this bow enough to warrant that.
we can figure something out.
I shoot this
Huh.
bow once. Once a turn.
Well, you did do like 210 damage. last combat.
In 3 turns.
Hey, you did
I
more
feel like
damage.
you
so
sounded
much
out.
damage.
You did more
That's an
damage in
insane
one
amount of
shot
damage.
than anyone else.
When you hear it out loud.
Yeah.
You did more damage in one shot than everyone else did on their entire turns the rest of the combat. I don't want to hear
Portal
about
11's coming up.
damage.
But I nat 20'd anyways, so that's what I was asking.
Okay.
Well, here
Jesus
comes another
Christ.
70 damage.
At least. There's my
70 or more.
What's the damage you can't get on that attack, actually?
Oh no. Good question.
It's a D8 plus 5, and then the
What?
sneak attack damage.
Yeah,
right?
and then sneak attack.
So
Yeah.
that's another
So I have
30.
5d6 plus a d8 plus 6.
So that's 43 damage from a one hit, not counting crit damage, I think. If I did my
Correct.
math right.
That's a lot of damage.
It's basically whatever she rolls and then plus 38.
Shit. Hold on. Un momento. Because I cannot keep track of shit apparently, so. 9. It's 38, right?
Yeah.
For my crit damage?
Yeah.
70. A flat 70.
And you're doing the one closest to you?
Yeah. And farther, yeah. Him.
4.
Preferably making it unconscious if I wham it.
You mean non-lethal?
Sure.
I'm assuming you're going to then hide in the tree.
Yes.
Next to act is Corin.
I think he walked away for a second.
I'd like to point out that thing does not have any kind of circle around it. That is worrying.
Yeah, I was like,
I think it's probably got more HP than a dire wolf. Hold on, I need to look at Phil's face whenever I said that.
Oh, my face never changes because nothing affects me.
Yes,
mean,
you
I
are
started-
an inscrutable statue of a man.
Aren't
Of course. That smirk was totally not legit.
Sick.
Yes,
Like
clearly
that
your
smirk
clearly
you
your
do.
lip flap's going to work.
Oh, I do.
Look at that.
I guess we do.
Actually, I guess I don't actually need to move that far up. Hold up.
Oh, look at you.
Let me just real quick.
Is it
Like-
small enough?
Be like right here. There we go. Perfect. I love it.
I guess we
Okay,
do need
great.
to add Tarsh into the stream overlay type thing. For his
Honestly, he did send a thing for me to start on that. I have no idea how it works. I need help.
I could try to help you out tomorrow.
All right.
That would be
Corn
appreciated
smirks,
because I
and
am
as his
dumb.
bonus action, he is going to use Rite of the Storm on his brand new Mage Scourger.
Right. Of the
You are
storm.
so eager to just use that on everything, aren't you?
I like new toys,
It's a very
man.
cool looking toy too.
Yeah, and I'm going to use its extended range to attack this piece of shit without entering its combat effectiveness, I guess. Maybe.
Which piece of shit? 5?
This fucking number 3 piece of
3.
shit right in front of me. Yeah.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Sick.
Where did you get
Love
Mage
that.
Scourger?
I bought it
bought
at the
it.
shop.
Yeah, he bought it.
From
Reckless
the,
attack.
Arcane Mysteries Emporium.
Oh, thank God, reckless, because that's bad.
Oh no.
That's way better though. What is the bonus on this one? I don't think it's 10. It is 8, so 27 to hit.
27, oddly enough, does hit.
Oh, I need to change this. Boop, boop. Sick. Okay, cool, great. Love that.
Is
Yeah.
storm, lightning, or thunder damage for your extra?
Storm
damage?
is lightning.
Okay.
I accept that. Second attack. Oh, nat 1 and a 17. So 25.
Okay. 25 also hits.
I love that. I hate that 1, but whatever.
The D4 isn't as bad as one on the D6.
A 1's a 1's a 1 as far as I'm concerned. All right. That'll do it.
All right.
That's a good turn. Corn catches it when it comes back, and he's like, okay, I like this.
Right. It's very nice.
This is nice.
Very nice.
All right. After Corin
I like a
are
yo.
the dog's turn. Okay. And you are not within 5 feet of this one.
Yeah.
But it is. Let's see here. I think actually it's going to stay put for now. And it is going to let loose a very loud, mournful howl. And I need a wisdom saving throw from Corin.
Okay, that's cool. Wisdom save is not good.
Are you within 10 feet? Hold on. You are just beyond 10 feet.
All right, cool. That's fine. +1. Okay, 8 plus 1 is not good, so 9.
You're going to take 14 necrotic damage.
Sure, why not? Oh, and I didn't use Rite of the... Man, if I'd used Rite of the Dawn, I'm fucking resistant to necrotic. You said 14, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're also not
And
raging, are you?
It's just
I'm not
gonna
raging
do it
currently.
again to you again. So another wisdom saving throw.
Okay, cool. Love that for me.
Damn.
Hey, that one's just as bad. That's an 8.
Okay, that also fails for
Cool.
13 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I think it is going to close with you at that point.
I love that.
The next one is going to lope into camp. And I need a wisdom saving throw from Ishara, Lorazis, and Songshen.
Woo. 20.
A what saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, okay. That's a 10.
Okay.
Ah, the undead suit of armor takes necrotic damage.
I think technically nothing happens to Songshen.
Hell yeah.
Rude.
Lorazis and Fenrir both take 17 psychic damage. And what is a 5? Are frightened.
I am immune to fear.
Lorazis is frightened.
That tracks.
Scary.
He does not like the pooch.
Now,
I like the pooch.
this one is going to basically run through Lorazis' tent. And he is going to do this to Ishara, Songshen, and Corin. So I need wisdom saving throws from the 3 of you.
You said me again, right? Sorry.
Listen, man, I'm gonna pass one of these wisdom checks sooner or
Oh,
later.
I
and You're
didn't.
gonna rue the day.
I'm trying to.
Nat 20. There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
I got a 16 this time?
You said a 16?
A 16?
Okay. This time, I think Songshen's the only one affected.
It's because I saved so well last time.
Yeah.
I'm
You
like, fuck that
take-
dog, but that dog's really scary.
You take 19 psychic damage and are
Stop.
paralyzed.
That's a lot.
This is making me want these guys more for when I deal with those hunters later.
So, Lorazes, it's fine. You're just a little bit scared. Not a big deal.
I don't know how to add conditions. I literally never do it.
I can add a condition for you.
Oh, thanks.
You don't want to be paralyzed. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not great.
It's not
all,
great.
all melee attacks against you have are criticals. If they
Well,
If they hit you.
if they,
yeah. I mean, they're probably gonna hit.
they don't do they get advantage if you're paralyzed?
I can check real quick. Let me see.
Yeah, attack. rolls,
Paralyzed
you
creatures
have advantage.
incapacitated, can't move or speed.
Automatically fail strength and dex saves. Attack
Yeah, I'm
rolls
reading
have
it.
advantage, and if they're
Okay.
within 5 feet of you, it's a crit. If
Yep.
they hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
so,
you're incapacitated, so no
Uh-huh.
actions or reactions.
other people can react.
Somebody throw me.
It's not a big deal.
Okay. Finner's coming.
Shape
Oh,
her,
God.
shape her into a point and just toss her like a javelin.
Look, just put her in your bag and then carry her around with you.
I don't have a bag.
That would be
Bludgeoning-
okay.
Bludgeoning
You
damage.
are a. I mean, Fenrir
I'm-
probably could.
No, anything that would be put inside me would be extremely.
Lorazes, what are you doing?
She's made that lovely bed of moss. You might as well put it to use.
I didn't put any moss in him. He said no.
I'll literally not believe that
Is
until I see
Corin
inside of
raging?
him. Nope.
Corin is not.
Why are
raging yet.
you such a fucking?
I don't care, dude. Light me up.
Just
I'm
sculpt
for
it.
it. Let's go. Nah, don't sculpt it. Fuck that meta magic shit.
It's
Yay!
Believe in yourself.
okay.
I don't want to get closer, so I'm gonna get further away.
Lorazes, I have 81 hit points. Fucking hit me.
Interesting
What you
strategy.
got, bro? I ain't scared.
God, it really does sound like half this
Oh,
party has
no.
a death wish.
Oh, no.
Oh. No, just put it all on me. Put it on me as well. Just go for it, man.
I think
Go
he's trying to avoid your
I-
factory.
Corin can't.
I
Corin
want-
can't
Dex
die.
save.
It's fine.
No. Rasmus, do it.
Sorry.
because
He
I
is
have-
excited to be fireball, to
All
be
right,
fair.
I've got a
I have-
10 and a dirty 20 and a 21.
I have spell reflect armor. If I succeed, it goes to the next closest thing to me.
It's the next. Are you sure it's not gonna come to me?
No.
You sure?
We tried. Remember in
Let me
that hideout?
see.
I don't remember.
You
Honestly, I
were
don't remember.
you were closest to me, and you got hit because I saved it. So
Yeah, that
damage
was just.
you.
I cast it though.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure.
Did he cast that? No, I thought it was the enemy who cast it.
Oh, it was the enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. I'll hit Finner too. He wants to get hit. Why not?
Do it.
I'll use my class 1, and it's going to guarantee that you succeed the save.
You're gonna do what?
It guarantees that you succeed the save,
Oh, okay. Cool.
which means you guarantee reflect it, right?
I don't know, Philip. Untested
Well, let
armor.
me just check the notes on the armor I added to you.
Because if I can double fireball these dudes, Corin might get fucked.
I'm for it, dude. I'm for it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's get it.
You okay, Travis?
I'm dying a little
He's
bit.
excited.
He gets
I'm
really
just going
excited
to-
when
I'm
he
just gonna
laughs.
He
Call on the
does.
powers of past Philip and see what do I have for me.
The sheer number of times I've heard Travis choke on food because he's laughing.
Yeah.
See,
It's
listen
been
here.
it's been like 6 years. You've nearly died so many times.
I
Okay.
feel like Philip is like.
For me, it's the mozzarella sticks. For you, it's the
together at this
laughter.
point.
Alright, so 10, 20, 21. Roll your damage.
Come on. Could have been way fucking better.
Those ones.
36.
That sucks.
All those ones.
If you could re-roll those, that would be so good.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's fine. I'm paralyzed. I can't do shit.
I can roll 3d4 and then we can just replace the things.
So, Corin also, he needed to roll, right?
Corin need to roll.
Did he? You didn't do it.
I
yourself?
can do. Hold on. Let me double check on how many people I can do and make the save. My class 1.
I believe it was said that if I saved, the
I don't need it. I have
number of
advantage on
creatures equal
dexterity
to 1
saving
plus
throws.
the spell's level, so I could choose up to 6 creatures.
Okay.
Can
He
So I
doesn't
don't have
want
to
it,
roll.
though.
I'm gonna choose. Corin and the
This is,
Firth has evasion, right? Firth
First
and
is a familiar. First does not have evasion.
She's about to get fricasseed, dude.
fairies have evasion.
Do they? She's not a fairy.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
she's
Well,
a familiar.
we just roasted.
I really thought I had maybe put the actual tested version of this in it. Okay.
I don't know if you needed the rerolled ones or not, but that's I think 6 extra damage if you did.
No, I Song Shin can reroll them. I can't.
Okay. Yeah. So yep. Fenrir, you take 0 damage.
I figured. And it goes to the next closest thing, right?
Uh-oh.
Who's the next? I don't know. What am I? Some guy who just knows what things do?
I mean,
You
that's what
made
you
it.
said the last
Yeah,
time.
Yes,
but I made the
literally that
untested
is what you
version.
are. Literally.
I pasted what it does in general chat. Y'all want to tell me what it does? I
mean,
looked
that's
to
what
see
you
if
told-
Past Philip maybe thought far enough ahead to put the tested version in Shard. He didn't, because he's a lazy sack of shit.
Well, maybe you should punch the shit out of that guy.
Unfortunately, I haven't invented time travel yet, but I would.
It's his self-respect and self-worth I respect most about Past Philip.
He definitely thinks highly of me, is the best I can say about him, because he in his head he thought he'll figure it out, or more like it, he knew how it was going to work and then again was just too lazy to write it down, and now I've slept so much since then.
Can I just mention that is having past self who is an arsehole is very much an ADHD thing, Philip.
I'm actually
Philip.
I'm very neurotypical. Just
Yeah,
ask,
yeah.
just
Yeah.
ask me.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
you
you're
play
typically
D&D.
full of shit.
Laraz, is there
You dumb
anything else
bitch.
you want to do with your turn?
I think that is as a bonus action. I will inspire Corin because he seems the most fucked at the moment. Actually, hold on.
Can you use inspiration on
Yeah.
saving throws?
I think you can.
I think
Let
you
me
can use
double-check
inspiration
that.
pretty much anytime you roll a
Excuse me.
d20.
Normal bardic inspiration, yeah.
Yeah. Attack,
God.
ability check, attack, or saving throw.
I would love to have one of those.
Yeah, basically anything but a damage roll you can use.
Oh, yeah, actually, that makes the most sense, even though I don't normally.
I know you don't like
Sunshine.
me enough. Thank you.
The next time you can try to save against that paralysis, you can use a bardic. I'll
Thank
give it
you.
to Sunshine. That's fine.
And
Actually, does Sunshine taking damage make her roll again? I could put her in the fireball.
it
No,
does
no,
not.
no, no.
But at the end of your turn, you can
No.
you can re-roll your wisdom save to see if you are no longer frightened.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
21.
she's
21
paralyzed.
passes.
That's pretty good. No, he
I
talking
was
about her.
frightened.
You can now move as close to these dags as you want to.
Oh, that I still don't, but thanks.
You're like, I'm good.
Ishara, it is your turn.
I was hoping to find the video of the fight, but it doesn't scroll down far enough. So shit. Guess I'm going to attack number 5. Actually, no, I'm not. Going to
Are you
hit
sure you
number
want to
5.
attack number 5?
No, I'm gonna hit all of them.
Oh god.
That's
But
the fucking
how?
spirit.
How?
Can such a thing be done?
Yes.
I love the sound of
What is-
that.
What is this
mysterious
power? A 30-foot cone.
Oh, fucking kibbles. God.
Of course it is.
Yay.
What's
That's
that?
the wrong thing.
That is a circle.
That is a circle. That is correct.
I still haven't decided if I'd call kibbles good, but you cannot call them not fun.
You
I'm sorry,
cannot
Lauren.
argue with the
what
fun.
is-
They have some
Actually,
interesting
can I-
spells.
Maneuver kind of like this way. That way I can be closer to Corn.
How much Travis's damage did I take? Half? Because I didn't
I
have to
think he
do the save.
sculpted it around you.
Did you sculpt it around me, Travis?
I did not burn a thing, so
Oh.
it's only going to
so
be
I
a guaranteed
take
save.
half, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you take half.
That's
You don't
fine.
have to roll a saving throw; it's guaranteed.
That's weak
So
shit.
you take
Yeah, yeah.
18.
Great.
Corn,
If you were raging, it would have been 9.
That's
Wait.
okay.
everyone in that area needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh. And you get a +3 to your Constitution.
Oh, because you move close. That's
Why
nice of
didn't
you to
you
move close enough to me.
rage?
Because I
You
lit
wanted to
my.
hit them.
It's not. I'm not going to use this thing if
Oh,
I can't light it
no.
on "quote unquote" fire first, because it doesn't do enough damage. What am I rolling? Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
I rolled a sweet 10, brother.
With a +3?
Oh, with a +3, and I 13. 13.
Is
You
your
need
spell
2 more.
save DC a 13, Fenrir?
No,
It's
a
15, looks like.
Yeah, it's a 15.
Now, I do have a question, and I don't want you to be mad at me. What do I need to roll if I'm immune to necrotic damage?
Oh shit.
Like, do I still need to beat your DC, or like, do we just kind of call it? Like, what do you want me to do here?
You kind of just let it wash over you, man.
Kind of wash over you, I guess.
Like a nice little spritz of unholy energy, like a nice little,
Like the fear
a
in
nice little
Doom.
misting, you know, on a hot summer's
What
day.
is wrong with you?
Well,
Let it
then I
let it
guess,
pass over you and
the
through
only-
you.
The only person who takes damage would be Cord.
And he's set
Oh,
on
no.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a very necrotic feeling fire, you know. It's
The fun part is, by how the thing is described, they would still be wreathed in unholy fire if they failed. It just wouldn't do shit.
Ooh,
It just
that
looked
would be
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
like-
16 for one. That's a 9 for another.
Yeah, alright.
That's a 23. So is only one of them on fire? What's your DC?
15.
Okay. Two of them, literally nothing happens. One of them catches on unholy fire and seems to
And
not
nothing
notice
happens.
it at all.
2 of them, nothing happens. One of them is now a burning puppy, and nothing happens.
Well, Corin, you congratulations. You only take 16, and you are wreathed in
You
unholy
just
fire.
you just
that.
hurt Corin.
It's okay.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Yeah.
So every
Yeah, he-
time
he
you
just
take
hurt
damage,
Just fuel
Well,
my
Fi-
rage, guys. It's
Well,
okay.
Philip, you might actually get to kill Corin this
actually
time.
no, because this is a concentration. If I notice that it didn't work, I ain't gonna concentrate on it.
You
So
can
Corin,
definitely drop concentration. That is the thing you can do on
So-
your own.
Corin would not be taking that extra 1d6 on hits.
On his turn.
Okay.
No, on the enemy's turn if they hit him.
Okay. Yeah.
So he would not.
No, it's really busted. We could just all waylay, and they would take additional necrotic damage every hit.
that
Tarshk,
case-
it is your turn.
So, Duchess shot number 4, if I remember correctly.
Correct.
I think that's correct.
And then Corin hit number 3, so those 2 are the ones that have taken more damage, I think. Although all 3 of them did get fireballed, which I don't know if that even did anything.
Did stuff.
Don't worry about it.
Everyone,
I don't.
everyone
believe you.
besides Fenrir have technically done stuff to them.
Philip
I
didn't preface
haven't.
it with, "What do I roll if I'm immune to fire damage?"
The
So I
fact that
imagine
you're
it is
wording
some
it
damage.
like that really does make it
I
sound
wasn't
like they
a unconscionable dick to Lorazza, so you can assume that fireball did some damage.
I mean, he just wanted to rub it in that I did something that didn't have an effect.
Just to be a total fucking asshole. What
I'm good at
roll
that.
do I make if I want to ignore everything you just did?
Roll emotional damage.
Okay, yeah. You take 23 psychic damage, and I get your character sheet to use in
Okay.
any campaign I want.
Okay, I accept this deal. So how much? You said 23?
23, yeah.
Okay, is that
Okay.
subtracting from the temp HP or direct?
It'd be direct, so you'd be able to keep your temp HP. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm at 82 HP right now. And you have my full permission to use it in any campaign.
Fantastic.
Think.
I think I would have given it to you regardless. But
Fenrir is going to be the new Alar. I just have to practice your voice and being a good person instead of a neutral person.
I mean, technically, he's
I'm-
In that other campaign, you're totally working on alongside this one, right?
Yeah. No, just once this ends, I'll probably do like a Warcraft campaign or something, like a short mini campaign,
I'm
Like your
going-
Warcraft campaign would be short.
like a Fall of Stormwind campaign kind of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark on. Let's go with 4.
Fair enough.
destroy.
I don't know who pinged that.
That'd be me.
And since it's first turn, I get my 3 longbow shots. I'm gonna do the first one as the thing. 16.
16 hits.
All right, so that's the extra damage one.
Man, I literally forgot that I'm the one who's supposed to
13.
tell you that. 13 misses. That's on me.
And
My brain is
4.
just loopy apparently.
Well-
12 also misses.
Okay.
Which I guess you
so-
probably got because it's less than 13. Which missed.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So I get to add a D8 to this. So that is 14
Aw.
damage.
Guess.
And that's my turn. Because I'm not gonna try to run over there. Not that I could anyway.
I
It's
feel
way
like
too
that's
far.
a smart move right there.
You know what you guys have now? You guys have gotten an extra Duchess in the campaign.
Like a tree's not as safe from these as it were from the worms because like they just have
They-
normal vision instead of tremor vision, but it's still safer than
Being on the
The
ground.
ground.
Thorin. Yeah.
I mean, technically, the worm probably could have eaten that tree.
I think Orin's the
Probably,
safest.
but you know what? If it doesn't know we're there, then why does the tree matter?
I mean, sure.
I think technically Songshen can't do anything, right?
I
No,
can try
she's
and make a save.
incapacitated.
Yeah,
At the end of your
that's
turn, you can remake the save. That is correct.
Yeah.
But I was trying to think if you could do anything before the reroll.
No,
I can just
got a
stand here and
bardic.
suffer.
I mean,
You
I
do
could
have a
also
bardic that you can add to this save.
Yes.
So I need another wisdom saving throw.
What is your bardic, Lorazis?
A D6.
I don't think she needs it.
Oh, like a bunch.
I don't think she
Damn.
needs it.
25,
25, right?
does pass. You are no longer
Woo!
paralyzed.
Sick. Okay, see you next turn.
Uh, I'm having so
forget-
much fun.
Yeah, I'm just looking for videos on my phone. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Highly recommend being paralyzed at the start of combat, you guys.
It
It's
fucking
the-
sucks. This is because I wanted to fireball, and you're like, no, and now you also don't get a turn.
It's funny because if
Bitch.
you had failed and the Razzus had passed, with you being frightened, you would have been the one excluded, and then you wouldn't have been paralyzed. So really, it's your fault for passing the first time.
You should have just let me fireball the second I saw them.
All right,
I
you're still
think.
salty about not getting a surprise round.
Yes.
You
100%.
should have seen that coming, Phil.
Yeah, well,
I wanna
let
set the
that
dogs on
marinate.
fire.
You can sous vide me a steak and then come back to me tomorrow.
No, fuck you.
See,
Not sous
that-
vide. We're just
gonna keep
that's
talking
a
about your
regular
definitely
sear fig.
ADHD.
I need a sous vide. I need you to slow cook that anger.
Nah.
You're coming in
Yeah.
too hot
Immediate
right now.
burning.
Fucking marinate in
Immediate
it,
burning.
Fig.
Yeah.
Nope.
Duchess, it is your turn again. I'm assuming you are still hidden, so you can make this attack with advantage again on
Yeah.
whichever.
I'll hit 4 again.
I gotta wonder, how does Duchess feel about having a
26.
sniping buddy?
She depends. She's no closer than 10 feet, maybe 15 from you at any period of time because you're too new. And she's just a paranoid bitch. So
I mean, she's got good reason to be a paranoid bitch, but she's a paranoid bitch. So, but she's mildly okay with it. I
Back in a
mean,
sec.
it's not like, she's not bunking in a tent with you or anything, and she's usually either a number of branches above or below you.
I mean, to be fair, Tarshk usually just sleeps in the on the ground or in a bush.
Yeah, and I'm usually in a tree. But she's mildly okay with it. I mean, she gives less of a shit when she's in battle, kind of thing, as long as you're on her side, and more of a shit when she's, just standing around in like personal space. So,
Fair.
yeah. It's one of those things of, oh, we're in battle. You're on my side helping me with this. Fine, cool, whatever. I'm fine with it. And then outside of battle, she's like, I'm just gonna stand 10 to 15 feet away from you, personal space. Thanks. Kind of thing.
Speaking of battle.
So yeah, anyways, 26 to hit. I
That
think
does hit.
18 plus 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye, bye, bye. Sure, let's go here. Wait, no, that's only 4. Where's my 5th? There you are. No. Brain, what are you doing? $31?
Okay.
Unless you want me to add the... Or are we going with what it says?
I think we're gonna go with what it says for now. We'll figure
Okay.
something out.
Okay. So 31, I believe, would be the...
Okay. Does a decent amount of damage.
Then I'd like to hide again, because,
I'm back.
move a branch or two and hide
Hi,
again.
All right.
Duchess. You'll never guess. Shot a guy.
Stealth
Yeah, I
check
know,
for
right?
me.
Weird.
God.
What'd you say?
Corin, I feel like stealth check to hide.
Yeah, super duper. Yeah, absolutely.
Corin,
I have a question.
can you
if
hit all three
I-
of them?
If I utilize the special feature of the
28.
thing, can I hit all 3 of them? So effectively, if I plant myself and make myself stationary and attack at disadvantage, or whatever, can I hit all 3 of them?
Can I do a fun little spin, please?
Yes. If you reduce your speed to 0 and attack with disadvantage, I'm assuming you're doing recklessly, so we'll let you.
Yeah,
do
is it okay to
straight.
cancel that out? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I will let you do a wild, like, cyclone swing with your sickle to try to slash across all 3 of them.
Hell yeah. Separate attack rolls for each one, or one attack roll for all?
One attack roll for all.
Okay, sounds fair. Yeah. Yes, I just yawed as I threw my dice. Leave me alone.
There you go.
18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Fuck yes. Okay. Where are you at, little damage die?
I'm so glad I was
Don't
able
fuck
to
me.
find that gift so
You
quickly.
fucked me. That's cool though.
Oh no.
Okay.
Second attack. 12 plus 8, 18.
Okay.
12 plus 8 is 20, you fucking dipshit.
20 also hits.
We'll try this again.
I'm not the dipshit. You're the one who did bad math.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
When you're right,
That's
you're
better.
right.
I'll take
Okay.
that. So everybody takes 23 damage. You get some damage. You get some damage. You get some damage.
It's
Okay,
God. Imagine if Oprah was an actual barbarian.
Oh.
Look at that nice little orange ring on that one.
Hell yeah. And let's just say, just for shits and giggles, bonus action rage.
I feel like you
Yeah,
might
that-
have.
After the
feels
after the fact. After the fact. There's blood everywhere, splashing all over the place. I just scream my
Yeah.
rage.
You dumb
Number
bitch.
3, I don't think has used its unwavering whispers ability yet, so it is.
I
going
love
to
that.
Pick
If you
out
fucking paralyze me.
Corin. I'll go ahead and preemptively roll the 6. so that
That's gonna be one of Malio's new abilities. Unwavering Whisper.
it
Sounds
won't be
awesome.
paralysis,
It
so we're
does.
okay. But I need wisdom
Con save?
save from
Wisdom
Corin,
save. Shit.
Fenrir, and Songshin.
10.
Okay.
17.
Oh, wait.
3.
Philip, I would like to make an argument.
You
Oh,
may make
imagine
an
that.
argument.
He's being creepy, right? I would argue
I'm
But I
immune
should
to
get-
creepy, Philip.
I should
I
get at
am-
least advantage against that. Because I am
Oh, shit.
very creepy. It's my whole thing.
scariest thing.
Literally.
I want you to make a note of this event because I'm gonna let you roll with advantage because of the sheer hubris of that ask, but I don't want you to think that it's gonna be a normal thing.
I'm gonna put it on my damage resistance.
They are technically very creepy, and because of just that, can I do this? I will let you can make roll.
Effective immediately, Songshin has advantage against creep.
Okay.
In perpetuity.
Roll up. Okay.
Please,
So
I should-
had a 10.
I love that you rolled the same fucking thing after all that. Amazing.
I was
Fenrir, what
fully
were yours?
expecting that.
And they will stop
17.
crying.
17
I was
passes.
fully expecting that because
Corin,
that
what's
shit
your
was
plus three?
telegraphed from a mile away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 20 with a +3.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Fenrir, what was yours? You were kind of coming in a little quietly.
I rolled a 17 plus 2.
Okay, 17
I got
also
a 20.
passes.
I got a 22.
All right.
Does a 10 pass?
A 10 does not pass.
Oh, weird. Okay.
You
It's
take
fine.
20 psychic damage and you are afraid.
Well, okay, that's fine.
You are afeared.
Mhm.
All right. Number 4 is just going to do some good old fashioned.
Nom noms.
Oh. Actually, let's go ahead and do this on number 3's turn first. Corin, you're going to take 5 necrotic damage, half to 2.
Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Another Constitution saving throw. Okay. Yeah. 17 plus 6, 23.
Okay.
No, plus 4, 21.
Okay. And then you take, on the start of 4's turn, you're going to take 7 necrotic damage, half to 3. And I need another Constitution saving throw. Constitution be. I'm really good
I
at this.
don't want to do a constipation.
14
saving
plus
throw,
4 is 18.
Look,
Okay.
Plus 3
look,
is
Phil,
21.
You can't ask me to make a constipation. That's not going to work.
That is also passes. That is going to be a crit on its first bite attack.
Oh, against me?
Yep.
Sick.
And a 15 on its second one.
That misses.
I'm going to use a reaction to shielding word.
What?
Shielding word.
Corin now has 15 temporary HP.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, pal.
You're welcome, bud.
All right.
Birdie.
Yeah, we're all having fun.
I'm not, if that helps.
Debatable.
Thank you. That does help.
Philip, I've taken so much damage. You're not allowed to act like you're not having fun right now.
I'm having a little bit of fun.
Don't expose me. Oh, okay.
That's a 13 piercing damage, half to 6. Followed by 11 necrotic damage, half to 5. And then he crits. I'm just going to do some real quick math.
Why is my mouse freaking out right now? What's happening?
16. That's going to be 34, half to 17 for the crit damage. And I need a strength saving throw from you.
A strength saving throw? Are you serious?
The
Yeah,
one
I mean,
thing
I
you get
guess.
advantage with.
I'm always a little bit like
Nat
little
20.
bit joking. Okay, you are not knocked prone. And since you're not just an extremely easy target by being knocked prone, I'm going to have 5 take a couple bites at Fenrir.
Okay. No, that's fine.
That is a 14.
That's a miss.
And a 14.
That is a miss.
Should have done the spiteful Hal. Should have just.
Fenrir doesn't have Sentinel, right?
Nope.
Cool. I'd like to Sentinel attack that one.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna ask. That's too much. That's too much. All right.
Happened?
23.
Do a tornado swing again.
Yeah.
23 does hit it, yeah. I would think twice if a single creature attacking could proc an opportunity attack against all three.
Look at that. All fours.
Alright. Not too shabby. That's number 5.
Man, someone's gonna die fast.
Okay. I didn't even come close to hitting Fenrir. Lorazis. That is your turn. Oh, I need to.
All right.
To
So,
Longshan. Because she doesn't know how to do
Thanks.
it.
Do an email. Lovely.
I'm going to cast a 5th level Wither and Bloom. And the Wither is going to target numbers 3, 4, and 5. And the Bloom is going to target Corin.
Okay.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say Fenrir. I was like, damn. All right, fair enough.
No,
Damn
Fenrir-
sick.
Does Fenrir need to make it?
Fenrir's like, I've actually not taken any damage at all.
It would not even affect Fenrir, so.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm pretty sure it would affect Fenrir.
No, because I get to pick each
Yeah.
creature
That's not the
of
way
your
Wither
choice in the
works.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one I get to pick.
It's a great spell.
So that means, Corin, you're going to be able to spend 4 hit die.
Hell yeah.
Because this is at a 5th level that you're burning.
Yeah, it's at 5th level, yep.
4 hit die. Any 4 hit die? Like
Yeah,
I get to
just-
choose,
just
right?
Oh
says
yeah,
it-
you would get to choose if you have different types of
Hell
level, yeah.
Yeah,
So you could-
it
you could
just
spend your
says hit
barbarian.
dice. It doesn't specify.
You know. And then it's a con save for the doggos. And I think it's necrotic damage. So
Yeah.
it's fine. The main purpose of the spell was to
heal
give
Corin.
Corin his hit die back.
Because I was about to say we covered this, and like not to be a total
No.
fucking asshole, but what do I roll
No,
if I'm not
I
taking
was-
any damage?
You don't need to roll anything.
All right.
But another fun thing that's going to happen is I am going to Quicken Spell Firebolt
Okay. Who you
at number
targeting?
4.
Fair enough.
26 to hit.
That does hit.
Right.
Lord.
For 10 fire damage.
Okay.
Corin, did you heal good?
I'm at 53 hit points.
All right.
That seems
I
pretty good.
rolled a 1 on my 4th hit die, so that's but
That's oof, but I did what I could.
on a D12, dog, I rolled a 1 on a D12. Dog
That
shit.
sucks.
That's worth.
But it's okay.
Fucking damn it.
Fenrir.
Yeah.
Turn.
You're kind of in it. What do you want to do?
Oh, hold on. I'm going to also move 15 feet further away.
Where are you?
Right, yeah.
Oh, you're over there.
After feeling completely useless.
have to zoom out.
Frightened
after-
Lorazis and not frightened Lorazis act a lot the same.
Yeah, pretty similar.
I guess I'm going to go ahead and wail on these guys out of frustration.
I guess that's fair.
Which one are you gonna hit first?
Number 5. Well, actually, I'm going to hit number 4 first. Oh, well, that was close to being a nat 20. Fuck you. That's a 29,
29 does hit.
and then a 16.
16 also hits.
Okay. going to miss. I'm going to smite.
Go for it.
As I find my... Where did my other D8 go? There it is. Okay, well, that could have been better.
I'm currently thinking up an unholy concoction of a rogue, a paladin, a barbarian, and a fighter.
That sounds awful. Just because you said so many words all at once.
So that's going
Ah,
to be... Oh, who left?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Travis
Travis did.
hello?
Nope, he's back.
Travis?
That is a
He'll be
21
fine.
in damage.
Dating and then closed.
11,
Answer my message, by the way.
Did you push the wrong button?
11 of that being bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The rest of it being radiant.
That is effective.
Oh,
Rad damage.
then I will go ahead and do that damage on number 5 again. I mean, not number 5, number 4.
Oh no.
You're so close.
Oh. 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Radiant. It is 13.
You do finish this one off, but it is technically a fiend, so for future reference, you should be doing an additional d8 on your smites. But you did enough to kill it anyways, but there you
I
go.
figured.
The more you know.
Quick question, real quick. I know this is a little off topic. Sneak attack doesn't require you to use dex. It just requires a finesse or ranged weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this could actually work.
This action, I'm going to cast Hex on number 5.
On number 5. Fair enough. Which check are you choosing on it?
I'm going to have it do wisdom checks.
Fair enough. I guess if it ever makes its way to the tree, it'll be harder for it to perceive the snipers in the bluff, so to speak.
Yep. Plan.
Alright.
It was either that or I was going to cast Bane.
Tarshk, I think the one you had your hunter's mark on
Yeah, that was
died,
4.
so you can move it on to
Yeah,
one of the
I'm
others.
gonna. Which one has been attacked the second most? I think it was 3.
I think
Because
Yeah.
Corn hit that one first.
Three's looking a little rougher, but they are roughly equal, so either
Alright,
one.
so Tarshk is gonna move the. He's gonna move
Hey,
his
no,
hunter's.
bad.
Is there not a cat?
I think dog.
No, sorry, there was a bug on my sketchbook.
Oh,
Gross.
oh, that's a little.
Disgusting.
That deserves the hey, no, bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that one. Yeah, Tarshk is gonna move his hunter's mark onto 3, and then take a couple shots at it. I probably, in hindsight, I probably should have gotten a magic bow instead of a sword. Oh well. Alright, first attack is a 22.
22 does hit.
And the second attack is a 13, which I'm guessing does not.
13 does miss.
Okay, so... And the first shot deals 13 damage.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Nice little orange ring popping up.
I am.
So, Songshen, you are frightened but not paralyzed.
I love that for me. I can run away, but I
Mhm.
can't move closer. Yep, sick. Okay, I'm gonna, go there. I mean, I'm gonna cast a large fireball, please. Can I have some deck saves?
Hell yeah.
From who?
Absolutely.
Just
From
5
everyone.
and 3. Since number 4 is dead, I don't need to put it on top of Corin.
I mean, you can absolutely put
Aww.
it on top of.
That is a
Pinder.
10
Nope.
and
You're
a
not gonna put it on
17.
Pinder?
Fuck, that meets it. So one of them saves. And that is 10d6, and I'm gonna...
Oh, that's pretty good.
Ooh, I could re-roll some of those.
The 2s, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll spend a sorcery point and re-roll 1, 2... Wait, well, fuck, hang on. How do I use Shard to re-roll them again? I forget.
Press
You
the
click
dice
on-
that you want to re-roll, and it'll
Oh,
pop
okay.
up a little dialogue box.
Neat.
Okay.
Let's see.
Fuck
Yeah, that's better. Sick.
Okay.
43. And that is a sorcery point. Where the fuck? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Everything is in random places on this fucking sheet. Yes.
Fire is your elemental adept thing, right?
Yeah, so they can't be resistant to it from me.
I'll allow it.
This could actually
Yeah, okay.
work.
And you can remake your save to see if you continue being frightened.
Okay.
That's
What
right,
is it? It was
that's-
wisdom save, right?
Correct.
Okay, sick.
Roll good.
Nope.
And I
That's
wanna-
not good.
I wanna
Same
try
again.
that.
You're still-
Exactly the same again.
You're still just a little scared. Even though
Truly-
you should have
truly
resistance to creepiness, you're just still a little scared.
I'm a little bit worried, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I did fireball the shit out of those guys.
Duchess, it is to you.
Take a wild guess. You have 3 guesses and 2 of them don't count. But what I'm gonna do?
I assume
gonna
shoot 3, and you're going to try to do it non-lethally.
Yep.
Man,
I will
I'm
say,
really
if
good at
somebody
this.
lets me get a kill, that would be really useful, so I can put something in my bottle for my
If you-
goddess.
If
In
you-
your
I mean,
butthole?
for
Do number
3,
5.
Bottle.
Take 5.
You can kill
Shut
number
up.
3.
Had to.
If you
What-
guys
Oh.
will allow that, that would be really helpful, please. Thank you.
What did you say, Duchess?
I said take 5 for her. For 3, I'm gonna do 70 some odd points of damage because I just nat 20'd. So for 3, I nat 20'd. I'm gonna roll. Alright. And the rule is if it does not exceed its hit points after it's unconscious, it's still alive, right? It's like you hit it and
You
then it's
can
unconscious and then
Basically,
you can choose to make it
just choose to do
non-lethal.
non-lethal damage.
yeah, I would like to do non-lethal damage to 3, please, because I want it.
And I think doesn't it just fall unconscious instead of dying?
Yeah. Unless Songton, do you want 5? Because I have enough here to break down 5.
Yeah, is if I can get a kill on one,
Oh, if
Yes.
you can get a kill on one.
yes, I have to kill it.
If it gets back to your turn, highly likely.
I mean, that's what I was asking. Like, if you guys could like hold and let me do it.
All right, and
That'd
then
be
you can
really
have
nice.
3. I'll try and take 5 non-lethally then,
Okay, thank you.
because 3 is in the red. So if you
Yeah.
want the kill for 3, you
Duncan.
can have that. I'll just
Okay.
take 5.
I mean, it
Yeah,
gets to
that
live
works.
on in a way.
It does.
Its soul? Does it have a soul?
For the purposes of this,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh no, does it?
don't think you need me to answer that, my son.
Do any of us have
All right,
souls?
that's a good roll.
Only if you believe in pickles.
It's gonna be plus 38, right?
Yeah, so whatever you roll, just add 38 to it.
38. Okay. Yeah, hold on. 'Cause 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 'cause
I don't really know why it has the wisdom.
All right,
saving.
66 points of damage to 5. Wait, nope. Sorry, hold on. 72 points of damage to 5. Been corrected.
All right.
That's a lot of damage. Also, why does Hunter's Mark in Shard have the saving throw DC next to it when it doesn't do saving throws?
I think that's for. Do they roll if you're trying to
No.
find them at all?
No, it just gives you advantage on trying to find them.
Oh.
I'm a little
Oh.
confused.
What did you just wake up?
Did your cat knock over your cup?
I don't
No,
know if
he
they
just
have a
woke up
way
and
to
yelled at
just
me.
have spells that do nothing. So it's either an attack or it's a saving throw. And they were like, it's closer to saving throw, even though there's no save to be made.
Function, take
doesn't
either,
have
whichever
anything.
one you don't kill, all unconscious.
If I don't kill it, I'll die. Is the problem?
Taking one of them unconscious, so pick one and I'll take
yeah,
either.
do 5. Do 5.
Okay, I'll take 5 then. Cool. Also, at the tail end of my turn, as of which I'm going to hide again, but may I ask Riley to hold the unconscious one and not to experiment with it to make it like if he wants to give it horns or some shit, he can. But like I would like the
Keep its
basic
form
pupper
and
shape
its
to be
name.
there.
Just
I would
to
like the
keep-
basic pupper shape to be there.
Yes.
Okay. You can make that request to Riley, sure.
Thanks.
If you get it.
It's
Also,
not an
it's,
exact science, so even if he
That's why I
honors
said
your
the-
request, it might not come out the way you want it to.
That's why I said basic pupper shape.
Yeah.
If it
Alright.
looks kind of like a pupper with horns and a couple more legs and a couple more tails or something, that's fine. Maybe some wings. I don't care.
So you basically want to turn it into a behemoth.
I just want a pupper.
I
We can
mean,
get you a dog.
Find a
I
pet
want-
shop.
That's kind of pupper.
After Duchess is Corin.
All right. Do you want me to give you my stealth check, or do you just want me to?
You can, but currently they're focused on the people right next to them, so I
20,
basically just
27,
call you
28
hidden
ish.
basically by default.
Yeah.
Like at this point, almost Songshen could be considered hidden because they're just trying to
They're busy.
basically steal Corin's soul.
which hasn't been working great.
everyone?
Not
It's been very
great. I mean,
slow.
they've made more progress than other things I've thrown at them, but still.
Is it my turn?
It is
I
your
didn't
turn.
make a lot of that progress.
I would like to use my attack to grapple number 3.
Oh.
Can I just say I had a really funny mental image
Okay.
of those dogs just like walking around,
Are you
going to
using
work,
the
putting on
chain, or are you like putting in a headlock?
I'm going to physically restrain it with my own arms.
Okay. I
I'm going to imagine it as me grabbing it by the scruff.
guess opposed athletics.
I love that,
Where's my
Philip.
ruler?
I love that for both of us.
How does it not
I
have
kept the ruler up
proficiency?
here.
Its main skill.
Does it do flips instead?
It got an 18. That's what you're trying
An
to beat.
18? Okay, all right.
I knew I kept the.
You're raging, so you have advantage.
Yes, I
Oh.
am well aware.
I didn't know that.
Okay, so athletics, you said?
Yeah. Also, I'm not actually raging, so I don't think I get advantage, but I do appreciate you looking out for me, Travis.
I'll take
Yeah,
anytime. Yeah,
okay.
but
He's a giver. He's a giver. So dirty 20 beats you, I think.
Dirty 20 does beat me, yes.
Okay. Now,
No.
since I used an attack, like, do I still have an attack action, or no?
If you
Like,
have,
I think
how
it's
do
your
you-
action.
I think
if you
to
have,
Let's let the DM answer the question since I asked him.
I do think Travis is right that a grapple is an action and not something you can sub out in attack.
Okay. Well, then I will.
I could correct you if you want me to, but if you don't want me to, that's fine.
No, it's fine. I think.
You think what?
You do make a special attack using the attack action.
Yeah.
So, yeah, technically, after grappling it, you would be able to use your second attack on it.
Excellent.
And
I would like to use my second attack to grapple the other one.
Oh my god.
Because it's successful. Okay, so God,
Corin's
are you like double headlocking them because
Yes.
they're right next to
Yes.
you? Okay.
Yes.
So I'll do opposed athletics for number 5 as well. That is a 22 that you're trying to beat, Fred.
Fuck, I don't know if I can beat that one. Okay.
If you get a high enough roll, you probably could.
Well, yeah, that's how math works, but no, I didn't beat that one.
All right.
That's
Well, you
a-
have one
that's a-
grappled.
That's a 16. That's a 16.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
The other one is not. God. So I think it's a full turn for it to try to break the grapple. Not
It's
full
an
turn.
action.
It's a full action to try to break the
Yes.
grapple. Blah blah blah. Okay, so it is going to try to break the grapple. No, it's actually not. It's going to howl at you. So I just need 2 wisdom saving throws from Corin.
I still have a bonus action.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I would like to well, yeah, I'd like to use Blood Curse of the Binding on it.
Does it make a save for that?
Make a saving throw, a strength saving throw. On a failure, the cursed creature speed is reduced to 0 and cannot use reactions till the end of its next turn. End of my next turn, sorry. So that's strength 16 saving throw.
Okay, it got a 17.
Okay, that's cool. That's
But
cool. And
it's
I'm
fine
going to
because it's not really planning on moving while you have it in a headlock, but it's just going to howl directly in your face.
I mean, I guess it wants to be a pussy
Reasonable,
about
yeah.
it.
So I just need 2 wisdom saving throws from Corin.
That's fine. I got to take a little bit of
+3
damage
to
for
it.
that one. Thank you. I would have forgotten that. Okay. Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Okay. 2 of them?
Yep.
Okay.
I will say you want to pass the second one more than the first.
Well, that's not great. Okay, so the first one is going to be a sweet, sweet 12 with Fenrir's bonus.
Okay.
The second one is going to be a 16 with Fenrir's bonus.
Okay. Second one does save.
Oh, thank God.
And you are raging, so you fail the first one, which is 9 halved to 4 necrotic damage, right? Yep.
Mhm.
And then the second one is 24. You successfully saved, so halved to 12, and resistant because you're raging halved to 6.
Oh, cool.
And
Sick.
then the other one is, since it's not grappled, it's just going to try to bite you twice. That is a 19.
That hits.
And another 19.
That also hits.
I'm going to say we're going to skip the strength saving throw because I don't think you're in a position to fall prone. So we're just going to do damage.
Okay.
So you take 13 piercing and 4 necrotic, so 17 half to 8.
Okay.
And then, Jesus, nothing. 23 piercing plus 12 necrotic, so 35 half to 17.
Okay.
I rolled max damage on the piercing damage.
Ooh.
Corin just casually getting mauled. Yeah, it's fine.
I don't like the just casual okay. I guess he knows that by the time their turn comes around again, they'll probably be dead. But I was so close. Where are you? 15. So close.
If it's not dead, it's gonna wish it was once my turn comes back up.
Larazis, that is you again.
I'm going to do the most unexpected thing for me to do.
be helpful.
I'm going to cast haste on Songshen.
Oh my god. Okay, that is actually unexpected.
That is odd.
Just because I think we're delaying this fucking combat till she gets something in her goddamn bottle,
Yeah.
and this will assist in that happening.
Yeah, you would hope so.
I'm going to bardic Songshen. For the love of God.
I think I can kill them.
DP
Or at
has
least
to
one of
kill
them.
something.
Alright, so Songshen is hasted and bardicted.
And that is my turn.
I think Loraz
Okay.
is far enough away. Fenrir, it is to you. They're both looking pretty weak. You're kind of, I guess, dealer's choice, whichever one you want to attack. Or spread the love. I don't care.
I only need one, and you can also hold your action if I fail miserably. As another option.
Maybe we all know what we want.
I think if you fail, you're probably gonna die.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. It happens. I think he walked away for a minute.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
to attack one of each.
One of each? I
Fine.
thought we were saving one.
I'm going to, but I'm not going to smite.
I thought we were saving both.
No, I can get one on one turn. I get like a shit ton of damage on it.
Oh, I know. Oh, so you just want me to?
Yeah, just kill like 5 or something.
Hey!
I already.
Or save it.
I mean,
I just
Fenrir.
put it unconscious, man. It's probably gonna die when I put it in the bag, but still.
I mean, that's up to Fenrir if he doesn't want to kill it or not.
Well, one of those will miss. That is a 13. The other one is a 27.
The 27 does hit.
It's non-lethal.
No. I'm killing it.
This is against 5.
Yes. Dropping a smite.
Roll your damage.
That'd be 12 bludgeoning.
I'm going to say it's. You said 12 bludgeoning?
Yeah. And then
Sorry, Duchess. I do not see you getting one.
Well, I mean, I'm still gonna get the corpse, but I just would have preferred it.
that goes in that bag. You can definitely expect it to be
Dead.
changed beyond
You don't know. I
recognition.
don't know. That's why I ask.
Plus, I do not trust Riley.
He's just a sweet
I'm
little
torn.
guy.
He's not okay. He's
So 12
pinging, but he's
bludgeoning
not.
And 15 radiant.
15 radiant is enough.
Do I have a bonus action that can do something? Do not have a bonus action that can do something. Lay on hand. Yeah, lay on hands is. I think I hexed 5, so that's gonna end. Yeah, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay, after Fenrir, it is Tarshk.
How far is Songshen? Oh, no. God damn it. And I hate having to hold that.
The DM's guy has like the version has like a ruler page. And I feel like we should get that functionality too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to just have that.
Alright, Tarshk is going to use Step of the Wind to dash as a bonus action over to Song Shen.
Okay.
And he's going to cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
So you get 15 hit points back.
Ooh, thank you.
Nice.
Not bad. That puts you almost back to full, I think.
Closer.
Yeah.
Oh, how much?
35 out of 59.
Oh,
Takes her out of the
I
orchard.
didn't see what your hit points were before, so I'm like, oh, they're only at 35. This will do a lot.
Anything else you want to do with your turn, Tarsh?
No, that took my bonus and my action, so.
All right. Song Shen.
1 second. Well, I mean, as a bonus action, I'm gonna drink the potion. So I take that.
When you drink it, Tarsh is gonna ask, what does that taste like?
Souls.
What do souls taste like?
Accurate.
Water, weirdly.
Soul.
But like
Just-
the weird water when you go to like a different state and their tap water
Oh,
tastes
yeah,
differently than your tap water.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this tap water is gross. Yeah.
They
It's
got-
the difference between like Minnesota's tap water and California's
Yeah,
tap
they
water.
got all the minerals.
How fucked does this thing look currently?
I don't know. Maybe
Probably
1.5
about
to 2 firebolts worth of fucked.
Okay. I'm gonna go over the top because everybody's looking at me. I'm gonna fireball the shit out of this thing.
Okay.
So
gonna
it
blow
would
up
be
its
a
heart?
deck save. I could no, because it's necrotic damage, and I worry that it's not under 20.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Just gonna do a real big fucking fireball just on this thing.
Man, ChatGPT's answer for what do souls taste like is very.
Is it
Don't-
funny or
do I
is
even
it-
Don't ask
No.
the robot that. Don't
I
ask
know?
the robot
No,
that.
the concept of tasting souls is purely imaginary, often found in literature, mythology, and fantasy settings.
You sick fuck.
So
Hey-
it didn't actually answer your question.
Hey,
Well, it has
it's
more.
the deck save,
So
which
I
would
rolled a
be-
15 on the deck save.
so it fails. So it's 34 damage, and then 20 necrotic, which I'm making the assumption that it takes half damage on that.
Okay,
It's
hold
immune
on.
to necrotic
Hold
damage,
on.
right?
Okay. Now,
But fireball's not an attack.
yeah.
It counts because if it's when they use strength potion, the next attack, surely that fucking counts for the purposes of this. Because if I'm killing something,
You're not
I mean-
making an attack roll.
okay. Well, then I won't do fucking fireball. Jesus Christ.
It's really up to Philip. I'm just being a bitch. I'm sorry.
Would you count that as an attack, Philip?
I think he's reading it up.
I'm just gonna roll a nice next check really quick.
If that doesn't count, you do
'Cause-
not have a lot of
Because
spells. that
she's gonna get
would.
like 30 souls by fireballing a bunch of rats later. Like
No, I
trust
can't
me.
do that. It's one bottle.
Yeah. I'll let it count.
But next time I can like be more attacky. It's fine.
Just because we're going to call it some weird. Technically, it's an AoE spell only affecting a single target. And because I didn't have, like. It would have been funny. I don't know what I would have done if you had, like, firebolted it and it not taken it out. And then you rolled the necrotic damage, and I had to once again be like, not to be a total fucking asshole, but, like, how much necrotic damage does something take when it's immune to necrotic damage?
Yeah.
Because I
That's
feel
fine.
like I just keep saying that. I feel,
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to explode its heart either.
yeah.
Because like that's necrotic.
If
as well.
I hadn't, Corn be dead.
You haven't said that I'm immune to necrotic damage once tonight. You could say that at some point.
Yeah, that is allowed.
Not to be a total fucking asshole, but how much necrotic damage does Corrin take while I take 0?
I now have 5 souls. Can my goddess be mildly pleased with me? Is it incremental, or do I have to get full 50?
It was incremental until it seemed like
Mommy.
maybe you want it too much, and now she's a
Oh
little
my
bit aloof.
god!
Stop,
Give me something!
stop being a whiny baby.
So yeah, we're gonna call that finished. I'm sorry we went so far over tonight. I should have let us just skip a night's worth of encounters, and I feel like had we rolled anything but the opposite end of what Napa rolled, I would have. But
I disagree completely.
I feel like Travis would have called me on it if he's like, I rolled a 7, he didn't throw anything at us. So
Is 7 usually bad for the party?
Well, there's layers you can do it. I don't know how he does it, but how I do mine is 1 and 100 are both really bad, and 50 is neutral.
I build into the middle, and just a slight spoiler because it doesn't really matter because you don't know which ones, but it's the worst on the ends, and it gets less bad as you get to the true middle. And then there are also some encounters that can only happen at night. And so, like, if you were to roll them while traveling during the day, nothing will happen. But if you were to roll them while camped out at night, then they would show up. So, but yeah, I like, extremes bad, middle not so much.
Philip, would you let me have rolled a contested strength save against the creature's jaw on my next turn?
Are you asking me, were you going to try to King Kong it to death?
Yeah. Yeah. Would you have let me rip its skull in half?
I support that.
I
Like
would
from
have
the Golden
tried.
Compass.
I would have
I
tried
need
to
some of those
figure out
bodies.
how to do it with some kind of damage roll, but I think yes, I would have.
I
Either
accept
like
that.
if it failed by so much, you do extra damage to like fully King Kong it. But
I
yeah.
support it.
I would have had to figure it out on the fly, but I think I would have been into it.
Sick.
Would Corin